This is a special presentation from Mix TV, Channel 19.
Ruger's Grill in Sallisaw is your go-to spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving steak, burgers, or chicken fried steak for a full meal with all the fixins, a tasty snack like fried pickles or pulled pork nachos, or an omelet loaded with your favorite flavors, Ruger's is the downtown hotspot for home cooking. Order online with the Clover app. Ruger's opens every day at 7 a.m., serves until 9 p.m. every night, except Sunday when they close at 2. Breakfast is served until 11 a.m. Ruger's Grill. You'll never leave hungry.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith. With furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need. And even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith. And to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Like the movie said,
first you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
Do the Munchie Mike's Truffle Shuffle and you'll find the sweetest spot in town. Munchie Mike's is serving up chocolate of every description, not just truffles, and more snacks than you can shake a lollipop stick at. Making movie theater popcorn fresh all day long with a variety of popcorn salts to choose from, letting you bag your own candy the old-fashioned way, building gift baskets. They are shuffling along at Munchie Mike's. Throw it all the way back with a glass bottle of cheer wine and a pack of Beeman's gum from Munchie Mike's, 1022 Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. But they don't have to. In Oklahoma, if you're trying to save the life of another person, you are protected from prosecution by the Good Samaritan Act. Think smart.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ruger's Grill. It is the Sallisaw Black Diamond Coaches Show. I'm Justin Pettit, along with the head football coach, Randon Lowe. And, Coach, first off, happy birthday.
No.
Throw that in there for you real quick. And
we're getting old.
Yeah, I know. We'll just leave it at that. Happy birthday, and we'll leave it at that. But a big game coming up on Friday against Stigler. We'll start, though. Let's go back all the way to the spring. You guys opted not to really participate in spring football. What was the reasoning behind that?
You know, pure numbers, and we really, really like our freshman class. So if we participated in spring football, then our freshmen wouldn't get to participate because they were eighth graders.
Gotcha.
And, you know, our numbers with the juniors and seniors aren't great. So instead of having basically a half squad, we decided to go to 2 team camps at Verdigris and Muskogee and let those freshmen go with us. The rules are, you know, but they're rules, so you have to follow them.
Right.
So during spring football, up until the last day of school, eighth graders can't participate. But like at midnight or something, the last day of school, they can all of a sudden go participate in a team camp.
So that makes sense with young players, yeah.
Yeah, so we opted to do that instead.
And then, of course, going to those team camps, you probably get to see other action, get them really involved and ready to go.
Yeah, and you know, it was good for this year. I don't know if we'll always do it that way, but this year was a year to do it.
Yeah, of course, with all the teams that some did that, but some did it the traditional way. I think, like you said, I think it was just pure numbers on who did what. But Summer Pride, it looks like you had a strong turnout as always for your Summer Pride program.
You know, we did. We had girls. Our girls' numbers almost doubled. We trained over 200 athletes every day. You know, and that's from 3rd grade to 12th grade, and you can see kids grow over a summer, and it's a pretty special deal.
And of course, I don't think people understand with Summer Pride. Kind of talk a little bit about what all happens during Summer Pride, because I think people sometimes, you mentioned the girls were there. I think a lot of times people think it's like 2 days, but that's not what it is it?
No, 2 days might be easier than Summer Pride, man. You know, let's just take you to a typical day with our high school kids. We start at 7 in the weight room, and we lift from 7 to 8, and then at 8 o'clock we go get on the track, and we run from 8 to 9. Well, while the boys are running, the high school girls come in from 8 to 9, and they're in the weight room. Then they're on the track from 9 to 10, and it just filters on down to junior high boys, junior high girls, then to elementary. And they're there 2 hours a day. Unless you're a high school football player, they usually stay around and do some kind of passing league stuff on their own.
Right.
And they'll line, D-line, and get over and work, you know, their steps and their craft.
I know something real big with you in your program is the lifting part of it, but some work was done on your locker room area, right?
Yeah. We, you know, the foundation and the school came together and bought us, you know, top of the line. I mean, it's the best stuff out there. It's what they're lifting with in Norman and Stillwater and Fayetteville and everywhere else. And, you know, it's Power Lift brand, which is a really, really good brand. And, you know, purchased us 5 double racks, which is 10 more racks with our other, you know, 10 racks. So now we have 20 racks. So we're capable of working out 80, you know, at a time now instead of, you know, 30 or 40. So we doubled what we can do.
Now, why would that be important? Just time?
Time and, you know, effort. It's easier to put a bunch of kids in the weight room and you got a senior and a freshman. Well, 2 years ago with COVID, we didn't want the weight room wasn't big enough.
Right.
So we knocked down a couple of walls. The old cage, you know, everybody that played football at Sallisaw knows what the cage is. We had to knock the cage down and expand the weight room and add more racks. But you want your kids, so you want those freshman kids to see the seniors work out, see their intensity level, see what they're doing, see why they're doing it. And also you want the senior guys to see those freshmen because, you know, Friday night we're going to rely on those freshmen. So you become a team. You get that bond that you probably wouldn't get normally if you wasn't there working out with each other.
Yeah, again, even in this world that we live in now, I think team bonding is. You see businesses try to do that, and you guys got it in your own locker room there. Well, one more before we go to the break. Just had the football auction, big success there. Again, people see the numbers, but again, one more time, what are you guys going to do with this all these funds that have been raised? Not only with the auction, but with everything else you guys have been doing.
Well, you know, I was just talking to some parents over there in the back. Our biggest expense throughout the year is food.
Yeah.
You know, we feed the 7th and 8th graders and the freshmen in the high school. We eat pregame meal before every game. Most of the time we eat some sort of post-game meal. Sometimes it's, you know, it depends on how far we're out of town.
Sure.
But when you send your kid to school, well, we practice in the mornings, but when you send your kid to school at 8 o'clock and then they eat the lunchroom food at you know, noon, and we get home at 1, well, we need to feed them twice.
Yeah.
You know, and when we get on the bus and we go somewhere and there's 70, 80 people, and now we're all eating, well, we're not going to eat, you know, something light because you're gone for a really long time. I mean, you haven't eaten in 12, 14 hours sometimes. So we're going to feed our kids and take care of our kids, and that's the best thing. You know, one of the best things about Sallisaw is there's no problem raising money here. Everybody's willing to chip in.
That's for sure. We had a big success with that. Well, we're going to take a quick timeout. We come back after the break. We're going to start talking about the 2021 football season. In particular, we're going to focus on the offense, and we'll be right back here on the Black Diamond Coaches Show.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Ruger's Grill in Sallisaw is your go-to spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving steak, burgers, or chicken fried steak for a full meal with all the fixins, a tasty snack like fried pickles or pulled pork nachos, or an omelet loaded with your favorite flavors, Ruger's is the downtown hotspot for home cooking. Order online with the Clover app. Ruger's opens every day at 7 a.m., serves until 9 p.m. every night, except Sunday when they close at 2. Breakfast is served until 11 a.m. Ruger's Grill. You'll never leave hungry.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. But they don't have to. In Oklahoma, if you're trying to save the life of another person, you are protected from prosecution by the Good Samaritan Act. Think smart.
Ooh, what's this for? No, Stu.
Like this?
No. Stu, what are you thinking? Boom. Boom. And we couldn't fix it. No. I can do that.
Hey, Q, I got it. Check it out. I'm ready.
Only the people at True Value could help you. Take it from Cupid.
You can't fix stupid.
Oh, brother.
And we welcome you back to Ruger's Grill. We're here with Coach Randon Lowe. Now, Coach, we're going up against Stigler on Friday night. But before we even start getting into that game, let's talk a little bit about your offense. Lost some key players there, but also have some key players back, too. Let's talk a little bit about maybe the skill positions first.
You know, our skill positions, we have almost everybody back. And we're adding young kids to it that are growing up. They're finally ready to play. They've done what they need to do in the weight room. They're really developing, the young kids are. So I really like where our skill kids are at right now. But Riley Scalvo would be probably our best outside receiver. And then Ty McHenry's coming back. Both those guys are 4-year starters, and they know everything. They look almost bored when we're installing something. And, then on the other side, you got Sergio Naharal Diaz, who is a program kid. And once you start getting program kids into your programs where they're going to play, I mean, this kid has developed so much over the last 4 years. He's not even the same person.
Right.
And he's really developed into a good football player. And he's going to start at X, and then behind him right now is Cooper Jackson, a freshman. So you're kind of seeing what's happening, and Coop's going to play some, and then you got Charlie Martin and Cole Stevens at A, and Foster's at running back, and we really got a bunch of skill. And Kylan Bailey plays them all. I mean, he's the fix-it guy. If somebody goes down, it's usually Kylan go. and things are going to be okay.
I got to ask, you got to replace that quarterback. I know you got a couple of guys in the running. You don't have to tell us who, but just talk a little bit about the quarterbacks.
No, it's Brock Strine's going to go Friday night, and, he's really progressed in the last 2 weeks. This week has been his best week by far, which it should be. I mean,
right. It's time to go. You're right.
He's starting to stack days on days on days on days, and he's going to be okay Friday night. He's super talented. He can run. He's got a hose. I mean, he can throw.
Yeah.
And his ability to operate early. He is a sophomore. He's never done it,
Right.
So now we're into week 3 of practice, and he's going to be fine. He's really came along a lot in the last 10 days.
Right. Well, I was out with you guys' first day of practice and was with you behind the quarterbacks watching them, and Brock was doing just a great job. So there you have it. Brock Strine's going to be the starter Friday night. And let's talk about the offensive line. When you guys came here for media day, I was thoroughly impressed with the size of your offensive linemen. I think it was Eccles and Decker that were in here. These dudes are massive. Obviously, that weight room paying off.
Oh, yeah. Our O-line's going to be really, really good. Right now we have 6 or 7 guys we're rotating, and we're trying to find a perfect fit, and that may not happen till week 4 or 5. But we're going to start the year with Eccles and Decker out at tackle, and then inside is kind of where we're moving guys, plugging guys in, seeing what happens here and there, and waiting for the gel of the first 5. Those 2 are going to be in it, and then the other 3, Caleb Cowan's probably going to be in it. He's a good football player, but the other positions, we don't really know what works best with what yet because we haven't had enough game time.
Right. That makes sense.
But the good news is, unlike other years, there's 6 or 7, maybe 8 that we can play, and
not a bad problem to have.
That's new.
That's not a bad problem to have. Let's go ahead and switch sides of the ball on the defense. We'll start at the line, your defensive line, and also why you guys going to stick with the same set that you had last year?
Yeah. Well, offensively we'll be the same. Defensively we'll be the same. We just make some tweaks and adjustments with our personnel. But our defensive line, I've been around here my whole life, and even when I'm not around here, I pay attention.
Sure.
This may be the best defensive front in school history, other than, 2000, 2001, 80, 81. Those teams are special,
right? And
they're in the finals and all that stuff. But other than that, I mean, we're going to have 3 college football players up front on the D line when the ball snaps, and we have a couple more that are just young. They're going to be college football players too. So our D line is by far our best position on our football team. So they're going to be really, really special.
Now, the linebackers, I know you're going to have Scavo out there. Who are some of the other linebackers?
It's not a secret. We lost Braxton Lamb last week.
Yeah.
He broke his leg. He'll be back. It's not a bad deal. He had his second doctor's appointment today and got good news. So he was going to be in there somewhere. And then there's a whole lot of freshmen and sophomores with Scavo. There's a couple juniors. We'd be here all night if we was talking about who's going to play in there. And I'm dead serious. The good news is we don't lose any of those guys. They're all back except Scavo. He's the one that graduates in the linebacker corps, and he's the only one. Right. So they're all young kids.
That's good. Again, that's maybe some bumps, but have those kids for as long as you're going to have them back in the secondary. Who can we expect to see back there?
Well, Friday night you're going to see sophomore, freshmen.
Oh wow!
And that's okay.
Yeah,
they're good football players. That's why we do so much work in the summer. Is so we're ready for this. They're ready to play now. It's not a let's see them grow up and see. Well, no, that's not how things work around here. We need them now. They're ready to play now, and they're talented kids. So Friday night, starting at corner, is going to be Max Stump and Mackay McMillian. But Mackay and Max are both sophomores.
Right.
Cole Stevens is back, started as a freshman last year, so he's back at safety. And then the other safety is Brock Oft, who's a freshman, and he's play one, so what, go play. At Bigsby, they spit a bubble out, and he runs it down and makes the first 2 plays of the game and acts like he's been there for 65 years. So, you know, with all the work we do in the summer pride stuff and all that, they're ready to play now.
You know, we're saying that a lot. I remember when we were going up in college, if you were a freshman, you didn't play. You just didn't see the field. It's that way in high school, too. But is it a product of, you know, we got a bunch of youngsters in here that are playing a lot of football. Is it a product of just, you know, starting younger and basically kind of doing the same thing? Or is it just, what is it where these kids are ready to go, it seems like?
Well, I think it's the access to technology and media. If you want to learn how to build a cabinet or go fishing or anything, you go to YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with football. If you want to learn how to be a great corner, you just pull it up on YouTube and go do those videos 12 hours a day, and you'll be better than you were.
Yeah.
You know, I really think that has a lot to do with it. And then numbers. You know, back in the old days, back
they're the old days,
60s,
unfortunately.
70s, 80s, you know, freshmen didn't even dress out.
No.
But that was okay because you had 25 kids per class. Well, we do so much work that there's not going to be 25 kids to stay out there. It's too hard. And it really is. You got to really want to play football. And that's okay too if they don't really want to play. But back then, you had so many kids that a freshman wasn't getting in.
Right.
And now we're so thin because it's so hard. I mean, it is hard that you know, those freshmen are able to rise to the occasion and play.
That's good, though. That's a good thing to have. We're going to take another timeout. We'll come back. We're going to talk about Friday night's game against Stigler, so don't go anywhere. You're watching the Black Diamond Coaches Show here on Mix TV.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith, with furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need, and even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith, and to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. But they don't have to. In Oklahoma, if you're trying to save the life of another person, you are protected from prosecution by the Good Samaritan Act. Think smart.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Like the movie said,
First you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
do the Munchie Mike's Truffle Shuffle and you'll find the sweetest spot in town. Munchie Mike's is serving up chocolate of every description, not just truffles, and more snacks than you can shake a lollipop stick at. Making movie theater popcorn fresh all day long with a variety of popcorn salts to choose from, letting you bag your own candy the old-fashioned way, building gift baskets. They are shuffling along at Munchie Mike's. Throw it all the way back with a glass bottle of cheer wine and a pack of Beeman's gum from Munchie Mike's, 1022 Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one, from dressing and grooming to meals and transportation. Your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
And we welcome you back to the Black Diamond Coaches Show here at Ruger's Grill. I want to thank Ruger's for having us out for another season. And, Coach, well, it all gets started on Friday night, the first of, honestly, 3 really tough non-district games going on the road down to Stigler. I know Coach Reisenhuber's not there anymore, but I don't think much is going to change.
No, not at all. We've been watching film all week, and they're a good football team. You know, they're in the middle of the best run they've ever had in school history, and that's not going to change now. They're as talented as they were last year, and you know they're in the semis last year with 3 private schools, or they're probably state champions. And that's good. I mean, that's who we want to play. We don't want to play anybody that's not going to make us better.
Right. Of course, you know, anytime you see Stigler, you get the offense. I don't even know how to describe it. It's really just. I tell people it's more eye candy than anything. But it can, with the quarterback spinning around and everything. How do you keep your guys focused on, you know, away from all the illusions that are going on?
You just got to rep it to death. Let them see it over and over and over and over, and they've done a good job this week of keeping their eye discipline. It's not 100% of the time, but
sure,
a lot better than I expected it to be.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if anybody could. It's like I don't think anybody can stop anybody 100% of the time anymore, especially some of the offenses. But going down to Stigler, it's not that far of a drive. Are you going to treat this like you would a normal kind of go through your routine? I know you have a pretty strict routine when you guys go through.
Well, first thing we're going to do is, you know, Miss Tammy Martin comes in and does yoga with us. We'll have a meeting from 7:30. At 7:30, we'll start the yoga. At 8:15, they'll go to school. Probably about 8:30, they'll go to school. They'll shower. And then we'll get them 7th hour, and as soon as they walk in the door at 2:15, 2:30, we'll load the truck. When we load the truck and the buses, we'll go out, we'll have a walkthrough, be on the bus at 3 o'clock. We'll head to Roma's, eat pregame meal at Roma's at 3:15. Then at 4 o'clock, we'll pull out and get there at 4:45.
Yeah, I mean the way you guys line that out is awesome. And again, this is the start of a tough 3-game stretch. But you know, I get that question all the time. Why are they playing such a tough schedule? And you just answered it. You're not going to get any better playing lesser teams.
No, you want to play guys. You know, we went to Bigsby last week. Then we're going to play the semifinal team in 3A, a semifinal team in 5A, and then a new 6A school.
Right.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you want to have as many opportunities as you can get to get exposed early. So now, after we get exposed to these first 4 weeks, now we have 7 weeks, our last 7 games, because we're counting the scrimmage,
right,
to fix what we need to fix before a playoff run.
Yeah, with the bye, you're right there, and we'll leave that at that. Don't forget you can watch the game live here on Mix TV and the Mix Facebook page starting at about 6:40 with the pregame. New broadcast crew this year, Brad Cameron, Coach Craig Benson, and Coach Lewis Walkingstick will be in the booth. I'm looking forward to that. And real quick, we'll touch on it.
Be crazy.
It's going to be. You're going to learn something. I know that. I know that Coach Stick has been hitting the books and learning some stuff here, and he already knows a lot anyway. And of course, Coach Benson and Brad, they've done this forever. But real quick, looking to next year, I know you hate looking ahead, but new teams in the district next year. I think Muldrow is out, and then Medill and Ada are in. We have got to not have Medill, Ada, and Broken Bow on the road in the same year.
No, we don't. We already have the schedule. The schedule's in, and we don't. It's a pretty good schedule. We're not playing Stigler again. We dropped them, and we're going to play Pryor instead.
Wow.
So it'll be McAllister, Pryor, Tahlequah non-district added with Ada. So we're still, we're going to practice what we preach. We're going to do what we say. But hey, how about shout out these seventh graders, man?
I'm telling you, man.
Football teams here eating a burger.
Yeah,
hanging out,
and they have been here. They've been waiting. They've been waiting here, waiting on us to get going, and they're pretty good, man. You know.
Oh yeah, they're a real good football team. We've been practicing the last, I don't know, couple of weeks, and you know, it's a little hot for them Monday though.
Oh,
there's a couple of them I see in here that might have threw up a couple times.
I might have done that a time or two. It's hot out there, folks. Just drink lots of water and Gatorade. And listen to what these coaches say because they know what they're talking about. But that's the first coaches show of the year. We'll be back next week as well, and hopefully we'll have some players of the game here with us as we get everything wrapped up. But, Coach, good luck Friday night, and we'll see everybody next week.
Thank you.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Ruger's Grill in Sallisaw is your go-to spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether you're craving steak, burgers, or chicken fried steak for a full meal with all the fixins, a tasty snack like fried pickles or pulled pork nachos, or an omelet loaded with your favorite flavors, Ruger's is the downtown hotspot for home cooking. Order online with the Clover app. Ruger's opens every day at 7 a.m., serves until 9 p.m. every night, except Sunday when they close at 2. Breakfast is served until 11 a.m. Ruger's Grill. You'll never leave hungry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Panther Field, Stigler, Oklahoma, as the Mix TV here, bringing you Sallisaw Black Diamond football. Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, Lewis Walking Stick live here in Stigler for tonight's opening game matchup for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds as they take on the Stigler Panthers. First game for me, guys, as on the Mix TV, Channel 19. I'm glad that you guys are joining me tonight, Lewis and Craig. Big game tonight for Black Diamonds. You know, it always is, especially when you come down here to Stigler. It's been a good rivalry game. Not really a rivalry game, but it's been a close series between these two teams over the last, several decades.
You know, I think if you look back in the history of this game and started back in the 40s, it's been stopped and started again through the years, picked back up in the 60s. I know my brothers graduated in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, and still it was always on the schedule. And then my last year at Sallisaw was when we started this game back again. And then in 2014 was when it picked back up.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers, Sallisaw has 20 wins and Stigler has 20 wins in this series. And they had one tie in 1945. And the score of that football game in 1945 was 20-20. And so I thought that was an interesting number. Sallisaw has 2 5-game winning streaks in this series. It's a fairly streaky series. And
it is 20 and 1 this series for Sallisaw and Stigler alike. So guys, if we don't have a tie tonight, someone's going to break this. Someone's going to break this.
Somebody's going to get the advantage tonight.
Right. That's right.
So we're waiting here. We're awaiting the national anthem. We're going to take a quick break. And remember, you're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond football on the Mix TV.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead. My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options, along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Hi, I'm senior Emma Worktown. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
As the Panthers host the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. Your Panthers are
We are back here. Sallisaw Black Diamond Stigler Panthers here on the Mix TV, Channel 19. Again, Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, Lewis Walkenstick here live from Panther Stadium. We're awaiting the national anthem, and then we're going to get some kickoff, guys. Good matchups tonight on both sides of the football for Stigler and for Sallisaw. What are you guys thinking?
Well, I think the first thing that comes into play here is that you've had a guy that left, went to Muskogee, former head coach at Stigler, Chris Reisenhoover, who was a really a good offensive mind. Went to Muskogee and left it to one of his assistants. So I think that's one of the keys in this situation tonight is. He's got this on his maiden voyage here. He's got some growing pains, and we may see those. We may be able to take advantage of some of that tonight.
Defensively, Sallisaw, I think, really needs to have their eyes in the right place. I think Stigler's offense still has some guys that can run. I think it's real important that we limit their yards after catch.
And I think one of those things too is. We've got to do two things. We've got to stop the zip sweep. When they flash the back across the formation and give it to him really quick, and they get set to the edge. I think we can use that the boundaries of the 12th man to string that along and everybody fit correctly. I think we've got a chance to shut that series down.
I agree, guys. I don't see a lot of changing really here from Stigler's offense. I mean, what works. If it ain't broke, don't change it. So. I think you're going to see a lot of the same sets you've seen from Stigler over the years here tonight.
And I think they're going to, try to stretch the field vertically. I don't know if they throw a lot of things underneath.
Color guard's about to come out.
Our color guard tonight comes to us from the Stigler VFW post number 4446. They are Gary Benoit, Jeremy Bishop, Ricky or Oscar Caraway, and Delmar Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the invocation, followed by the national anthem, performed by the Pride of Stigler, the Stigler High School Marching Band. Leading tonight's invocation is Senior Student Council President, Jillian Randall.
Please bow your heads. Heavenly Father God, we come to you today to thank you for letting us get to play the game that we all love. Be with all of us and the athletes. Guide us as we walk through this life and as we play tonight. Win or lose, we give you the glory and all the honor. Amen.
Excellent rendition of the national anthem there. Guys, I watched a little bit of both teams' scrimmages last week, and the Stigler kid at quarterback, the Peary kid, good runner, pretty good athlete, didn't throw a lot, but looked pretty good in his debut as quarterback for the Panthers. And on Sallisaw's side, Brock Strine had a couple good long runs in the scrimmage. So both kids sophomores tonight, and I'm assuming Strine's going to be the starting quarterback for Sallisaw. Both sophomores. Is it tough, guys, for a sophomore coming in first game as a high school quarterback to get everything together and have a
Well, it's a whole different atmosphere for them because you don't know what to expect from them. Brock is really a talented athlete, and I think that if we can get him some creases tonight, I think that he's capable of making some explosive plays. Throws the ball really well. But, here's the thing about a sophomore quarterback, and I've coached some really good ones. You've got some growing pains, until they pick up the speed of the game, until they get to a handle on everything. And so, he's as good as anyone we've ever had as far as talent-wise, as far as potential. And so we're going to see tonight, what he can do with this offense.
I think it's really important that Sallisaw comes out tonight offensively and sustains a running game. And run the ball, move the chains, control the pace of the game.
You go back to a year ago, and we went on a 10-plus play drive and get down to the 1 yard line, give them the ball back, don't get it in, and then they take a drive, and instead of us having a short field or whatever, I know one drive doesn't change the complexity of a game, but I think that it was a defining point in that game. Yeah. And had we taken that drive and stuck it in, we had ran 8-9 minutes off the clock, and I think that's what we've got to do tonight, but we've got to finish those drives.
Right, guys, and again, you're right on point with the running game. It takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback. He doesn't have to make tough throws. Right. He can get rid of the ball. It'll set up a lot and play action. He can use play action off of that and find some open receivers. Should be.
Well, the other thing you make him comfortable with is when you snap it to him and let him run with it. He's pretty comfortable doing that.
He is, and he's got big playability.
Exactly.
Just like last week, he broke a big run. I don't remember.
80 yards.
Yep, big time run. So
against a really good Bixby team.
Right.
Right. So, and I think the move to tailback with the Stevens kid was an excellent move in the offseason. He's a kid that can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's really intelligent. He understands everything, and I think that was a great fit with what Coach Lowe did with moving him to the backfield.
I agree, and Stevens played baseball for me. And when you say intelligent, you're right. You're spot on. He probably play anywhere on the field. Really, when he was younger in junior high, he was quarterback over at Roland, so he knows every position pretty much in the skill positions on offense.
Zach Flores.
Looks like we have captains.
Preston Spears.
I believe that is number 13
Kobe Cook.
for Sallisaw.
Sergio Diaz.
Sergio Nahara Diaz, Sallisaw's captain, going out for the coin toss. I believe the wind is out of the east. Huh?
I believe so.
I believe it's out of the east. I thought it would be out of the south. This field does run east and west. East is to your left, and right is and west is to your right. They're on the TV screen.
We got Mobley, number 5, Cook. Or is that Flores, Coach? I don't know.
21 is Flores for
Okay, we'll go Flores. We got 20, Cook, and 51, Preston Spears, captains for the Stigler Panthers. Guys excited about new football season and being in the broadcast booth?
It's awesome
guys?
to be here. It really is.
Good.
It really is.
Well, there's two good things about this. Number one, it is, with everything that went on last year, with every bit of the COVID situations that coaches had to go through, we finally got a little bit of normalcy. I know that situation hasn't exactly eliminated itself, but now we're back to not having to test our kids every day and not knowing who's going to be there and who's not, and so we get some normalcy back this year. And plus, it's football season, so I've never not looked forward to a football season.
Yeah, defensively, I think it's real important for Sallisaw to stop the run of Stigler's, and that's important every week. Stigler, they do throw the ball quite a bit in the scrimmage, a lot of different routes, but it's going to be an interesting game to see how these teams start the season. It's hard to tell from a scrimmage.
It is. It really is. But I thought the Perry kid at quarterback looked pretty good. Number 2, in Stigler's scrimmage, he uses his feet a little bit. Can make some plays.
Yeah.
Well, I think the third phase of this too is what we're going to find out tonight in the kicking game.
Yeah.
We've got a young kid now that is really solid on extra points. Doesn't have great range yet, but I think he's pretty accurate. And then McHenry's back punting for us. And he's got a live leg.
Yeah.
So, those are the things tonight to me that's going to tell the tale. How are we going to take advantage of situations?
Sallisaw is going to kick off, it looks like.
Yeah, they won the toss. They won the toss, and they deferred.
They deferred. So I think Sallisaw's taken the wind. They're going to kick off from left to right. It's really interesting to see how teams choose to kick off.
Whether they defer,
put the ball,
where they take the ball.
Yeah, but when they get out there, where they kick the football, they kick it deep. They try deep onside or a sky kick, a high deep onside. Or
who do you guys know who's going to be doing the kickoff chores for Sallisaw?
I'm not sure on that number.
Could be McHenry, huh?
Punting, I know that he's going to be the punter.
The punter. Yes, definitely.
Team's about ready to take the field here. We're going to take a short break here. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Diamond Channel 19 and Mixed TV.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Hi, I'm Senior Lydia Latry, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV Channel 19.
And we are back here, getting ready for kickoff. Diamonds getting ready to take the field here. Panthers ready to go out here. They got the kickoff team out.
It is a bright sunshiny day. They got the kickoff team lined up.
Yeah. Well, I tell you.
Coach, where are they walking from here to get over to to the stadium.
They're underneath us.
Are they?
Yeah, they're dressing.
No, Well,
they went over there.
I think they're on. I think they're over here on the south side of the stadium. I think
they're in the old gym over there?
I think they're in the old gym. Yeah.
I did not even notice.
Someone might need to run over there and tell them, say, hey, guys, it's game time.
Well, I'm just glad we had great weather, a little bit of wind to keep it fairly cool.
It's not 105.
It's not 105.
Yeah, pretty decent.
It's going to get cooler as the day goes on.
And that's always a big factor in your first ball game is because we got a lot of kids going both ways, and so do we. So who's gonna melt in that sun?
You're gonna see. You guys are. I watched some of that Mulder Rolling game last night. You seen it third quarter. You seen cramping. You seen a lot of kids. Cramping, stretching, trying to get some fluids. So.
Well, here's the thing about, there's one thing that you can't prepare for in a game time situation, and that's those nerves. And that's going to take, and it's going to have an effect on those cramps. Contrary to, you can just run kids and get all the electrolytes in them and as fluids as you can, but you can't ever take the place of those nerves from that first kickoff.
It's part of the game, isn't it? It is. It's a factor. It takes energy from you. And
Diamonds take the field, and we're ready to go. We'll see number 11, Morgan Jones, the deep man for the Panthers here.
So we're going to be on defense. I'm really interested to look at Stigler's offense
and Brad brought up a good point. Hate to interrupt you, Brad brought up a good point. I don't know that we'll see much difference in what Stigler's been doing the last few years. Their offense coordinator was on that staff the last few years and studied under Rise, so I don't see that we'll see much change.
It was what we saw in the scrimmage a week ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, football season is here. Let's get on our feet and cheer these boys on.
Sallisaw's put the ball a little bit off the center line, not exactly in the center of the field. Let's see how they choose to kick off here.
Yeah, we'll see Christian Taylor out here. Looks like he will be doing the kicking chores here for Black Diamonds. He's not going to go deep either. He's going to, looks like it may be a short little high kick over here on the near side.
Need some good height. Pretty good kick.
It's going to hit.
Pretty good kick.
It's going to be fielded at the 32.
Wrap him up. Out of way.
It's going to be hit. Still on his feet.
Good.
Down to the 38-yard line. That was number 24, Dawson Jones, on the return here.
Ball's on the near hash. At the 38-yard line.
And we'll see number 2, McCade Peary out here at quarterback for the Panthers here, 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad.
Oh, go ahead.
Defensively, Tommy McHenry's at left end, number 40. Jordan Decker's at nose guard, number 77. And Caleb Cowan is at right end, number 51 right now. That's the defensive line for the Diamonds.
Shotgun formation, 4 receivers. Peary, man in motion is Jones, takes a snap, fakes, 2 fakes, drops back. He's going to throw.
Got to him, and that's a fumble. The ball's down.
We got it. We got it.
Our ball.
Diamonds on the football. First play of the
play
of the game. We have a turnover.
All right. That's why you want to start the football game.
And the Diamonds will take over here at the Stigler 30-yard line. What a play back there. Peary, couple fakes, and the Diamonds with excellent pressure, guys.
Yeah, he was number 11 was down here and went in motion across. They were going to fake the speed sweep or the jet sweep out wide, and he was spun around and faked to a running back. Took a lot of time. I bet they start trying to get rid of the ball faster after this.
So, guys, we're going to see the Black Diamond offense out here with 11:06 left. Opening quarter, Strine in the shotgun.
Sallisaw's in 11 personnel. They got 1 tight end and 1 back in the game, 3 wide receivers.
Man in motion is Stevens. Takes a snap. It's going to be a swing pass. Stevens will catch it.
Nice job blocking by Ty McHenry right there.
Yes.
Stevens will dive forward to about the 26, gain of 4 on the play.
Great
second
play.
Second and 6.
Great play on first down.
Tackled by number 40, Austin Swain.
That's where you want to start it.
Little no huddle here, guys, from the Black Diamond offense.
Second down and 6.
Strine, shotgun set, one back, 3 receivers. Takes the snap, the give. Stevens, boy, he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah, I believe it was a backside end.
Yeah, good penetration there.
Yeah, the backside end squeezing down the line of scrimmage, pretty much unblocked on that play. Zone play. Okay, 3rd and about 6.
3rd and 6 here for the Black Diamond offense. You see McHenry now at receiver.
Coach Benson, are we in 4-down territory here?
I think most definitely in 4-down territory. I don't know that our young kickers got that kind of range yet.
Shotgun formation for Strine. Stevens in the backfield.
Come on now. Here we go.
You should have burned a timeout here. That's going to cost us 5.
Yep. Will be a delay game. Sallisaw will take a timeout.
Wait a minute. Hang on just a second. Did we get the timeout in before the play clock?
We may have got the timeout in.
I believe we did. Timeout on the field. 9:44 left here. Opening quarter. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Black Diamond football on the Mix TV.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
Face the day smiling from a delicious sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, I'm senior Haley Dellum, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
And we are back here, 3rd and 6 for Strine and company. We got trips left, one back set. He takes a snap, he looks. He gets rid of it outside. He's got a man overthrown, intended for number 11, Charlie Martin. All right, Coach, walking stick here. It's 4th and 6. Ball on the Stigler 26-yard line.
They're going to go for it. You'd love to have something, maybe something that looks like a pass and ends up being a run or a short pass, a tunnel screen or a draw, but you just never know. They may run power here. You don't know.
3 receivers to the left. Strine takes it, fakes it.
Here we go.
Scavo catches it.
Good.
Still on his feet. Boy, he's going to be close.
It's going to be a good spot. I think they're going to give us a bad spot right here.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave us forward progress.
Yeah. Gain of 5. And that will be a turnover on downs. So the Panthers will take over here. 9:28 left, opening quarter. Black Diamond 0, Panthers 0. You're watching Black Diamond football on the Mix TV, Channel 19.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
Second down, 7 here for the Panthers on the Peary quarterback keeper around the left side. Quick, guys, quick kid, good runner with the football.
Yeah. They pulled a guard around to loop around up on the linebacker.
Peary gets rid of it quick. He's got a man out in the slot.
A little bubble.
Complete. Okay. And a pretty good run after the catch. Going to get him about 4. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and we'll call it a 3rd and 3, guys.
That time, what makes Stigler's offense so difficult to defend is the right guard and right tackle pulled to the left, making you think it was a running play to the defensive right. and then they throw the ball out there wide, and that just makes you keep your eyes in the right place.
Excellent effort there by number 40, the McHenry kid.
Oh,
we got another
fumble here on the play. Peary can't pick it up. Ball's on the ground.
Got
Looks
a chance.
like Stigler might have jumped on it, but it's going to be a huge loss here. And that's going to move the football back to about the 14-yard line, it appears.
They're changing personnel, aren't they?
Of the Panthers. Yeah, looks like they're going to punt.
All right.
Fourth
early
and
here in the
19,
game,
guys.
Early here in the game, fellas, this is what our defense has got to do continually, each and every drive.
Yeah. Hey, if you look at the Sallisaw football team, the position group on their team that has the most experience is the defensive line, and basically
you got three 3-year
70%
starters
of
there.
the offensive line. You've got three 3-year starters. One of them's a 4-year starter. Maybe the other two played a lot as freshmen also.
We'll see Morgan Jones back to punt. Cole Stevens, number 3, back to return for the Black Diamonds. Punt is away, a high, short punt.
We're going to get good field position here again.
It's going to take a Panther bounce to about the 43, and that's where the Black Diamonds will take over. 7:28 left here. First quarter, scoreless ball game. You're watching Black Diamond football on Diamondnet Channel 19, Mix TV.
We've got great field position right here at the plus 43. Stigler 43-yard line.
Black Diamond offense back out here on the field.
We're back in 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end.
Stevens going to get it. Going to follow his blockers up to about the 41. We'll give him a couple. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Black Diamond offense. Coach, what do you think about Stigler's defensive line here? Look like they're getting a little bit of penetration.
They are. They're playing a 5-man front a lot. They're coming off the ball.
Strine takes a snap. He's going to keep it, low read option, a little bit of room, and he's going to fall forward to about the 36. We'll give him 5 on the run, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and let's call it 3rd and 4, guys.
That was a little quarterback counter right there where we flashed back across the formation and pull the guard and tackle backside and get a kick and a swab. Good play there.
3rd down and 3 here. Stevens going to get it. He's going to try to get wide. He's going to get tripped up, falls forward. Looks like he will have the first down.
Good cut.
Gain of 5 on the carry for Stevens.
Good cut by the running back. Good, well-blocked play. Stretch play to the left. Move the chains. Still in 21 personnel. 2 backs, 1 tight end.
Strine going to change it up here. Coach Lowe sending it in.
I think he's checking here. I think he's changed the play.
Takes a snap, going to give it. Stevens right up the middle, but pretty good job by that front line there of the Panthers. That was 53. Good. The big defensive tackle for Stigler. Coach, what do you think about the monitor there? You
know, I'm getting this is a new world for me.
Yeah,
I'm used to standing in the grass or sitting in the bleachers.
You guys are doing a great job.
Awesome.
You guys are doing a great job. Monitor's good though. You get a close up.
Looks like they might be blitzing.
Keeper.
Out of way.
Strine going to try to get the corner. It's going to gain about 4 on the run. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
He was a shoestring tackle away from maybe going to the house right there.
Yeah, he's got that big play ability.
Oh yes.
Ran a counter play again. Had Warner out in front of him.
3rd and 5, guys.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 26 of the Panthers.
We've still got 2 backs. Oh, this is 20 personnel. There's no tight ends in the game.
Going to fake it. He rolls out, finds his guy, thrown a little bit behind him. It'll be incomplete. Pretty good coverage out there by the Panthers. That was intended for number 33, Kaufman. And
What I like is,
guys, we're going to see another 4th down here, 4th and 5.
I thought that was a really good play. A little play action right there, and had a receiver, just couldn't connect.
what I like about it is we're making them defend the whole field. The quarterback has run twice. We've shown our quarterback will run to either boundary or up the middle, plus our running backs, and we're making them defend the whole field.
And another key is we're keeping their defense on the field.
That's right. Keep their defense on the field.
You got McHenry and Scavo down here at the near side down here. Shotgun formation. Stevens the back. Takes the snap. He looks right. He's going to throw it.
That's great protection.
Throw it down the field.
That's really good protection.
Right.
Scavo, 10-5. Touchdown, Diamonds.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Black Diamonds.
Go right.
Scavo, the senior, and in one-on-one coverage, tough to defend. Guys, I knew it was going to be Scavo and McHenry down here, guys.
Yeah. McHenry was right down the center. He's a big old target. Scavo did a great job on his route.
Hey, one-on-one, senior physical receiver.
Yeah.
He's tough to cover.
Well, really nice job of him coming back to the ball.
Yes.
Did a really good job of sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the ball and competing for it and taking it away from the defender.
Yes.
Christian Taylor on to attempt the point after. High snap.
Come on.
Kick is up. It is no good, wide left. 4:41 left here. Opening quarter. Diamond 6, Panthers 0. You're watching the Black Diamond football on Mix TV.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a wide range of services to meet all of your health needs, including home delivery and a convenient drive-up window. Stop in today for more information on your prescriptions, an overview of the wellness programs, or just to chat. Cliff's Pharmacy.
For 40 years, Stately Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stately Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stately Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stately Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Hi, I'm senior Autumn Hinshaw, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV Channel 19.
And we are back, guys. Good short drive for the Black Diamonds, but a good drive, productive.
Well, again, two things about that. The defense has gone 2 3-and-outs. That's been important. And then we've started to sustain some drives. And again, we talked about this early, that we got a young quarterback, and until he gets the speed of the game, until he finds out what he's capable of doing, it was a normal start, but I think he's adjusting well now and taking command of the offense. And if we can get another 3-and-out right now, may put 2 numbers up there.
I think he may figure out here. McHenry and Scavo may be some dudes. Maybe some dudes.
Those two have caught a lot of balls in the last 2 years from McTire. They're quite capable of being in a lot of big games.
Peary back out here with the Stigler offense. He's going to keep it.
Nice.
He's going to get hit in the backfield and taken down. He's going to lose a couple on the play.
Number 15's in their nose guard right now for Sallisaw.
That is Mills.
That is Justin Mills, isn't it?
Patrick Mills.
Patrick Mills, number 15.
I tell you what, though, the person
It's
made
animal.
that play. That was a really nice job of Caleb Cowan right there.
Yeah.
Let me back up. I stand corrected. That's
Matt Eccles.
Eccles, yeah.
72.
Matt Eccles, yeah.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers right. Peary will take it, and he's just going to go that way. And
Great
McHenry
job.
found him and
Yes.
drops him down at the 20-yard line. Excellent job by McHenry there in the backfield, making the tackle.
That's what's got to happen on those wide plays. Get the defensive end that's playing a 5 technique gets out there and is a real factor in the play.
Well, McHenry's got the ability to take over the game.
Yes.
He's got that. He's got an athletic ability that, God only made so many guys that big that can run that fast.
3rd down and 20, guys. What do you do for Stigler here? You throw it up?
Quarterback draw.
Peary going to drop back, and he will throw it down the field high, intended for
4th down.
The big receiver.
And once again, fellas, another 3 and out. If we get another short field here, got a chance to add to that lead.
They punted the ball short last time, didn't they?
They did high and short.
Yeah.
And we will see number 3, Cole Stevens, drop back here to return. And Morgan Jones, number 11, will do the punting for the Panthers. Can I get a little pressure on him here?
I think we play it safe right here, get the ball, get a good return, and
We're
get
going to
back
have good
on
field
offense.
position regardless.
We are.
Gets it off. A pretty good
That's
punt
a good
this time,
punt.
guys.
That's a good punt.
Stevens kind of in between, and it will hit a Panther, and it will be down at about the 38-yard line. Diamonds take over, 3:15 left here. Opening quarter, Sallisaw 6, Stigler 0. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Diamondnet Channel 19.
Make this summer one to remember. Hit the open road or go off-road with Auto Finders and Adventure, Oklahoma. Whether it's an automobile or some fun in the sun you're looking for, they have exactly what you need. Shop cars, trucks, boats, SUVs, ATVs, and vans all in one location. You'll always find friendly service at Auto Finders, 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, or view their complete inventory online at autofindersok.com. At Auto Finders, your search ends here.
We are back here. First play there is a handoff. That's number 23, Ashton Foster in the ball game, who seen him last week a lot in the backfield for the Black Diamonds. Gain of 1, bring up 2nd and 9 here for the Diamond offense. Trips right. Shotgun formation. Strine bobbles the snap, gets it out. It's got Charlie Martin out here. Breaks a tackle. Good move across the 45, 50, still on his feet. Hit out of bounds in Stigler territory at about the 40, it's like about the 43-yard line, 44 they'll call it. It's going to be a first down.
First down.
Run the bubble right there, and Kylan Bailey does a nice job on the edge, springing Charlie.
First down.
1st and 10, Diamonds. 2:38 left here, opening quarter. Four receivers set. You see McHenry split out there in the slot. Foster makes a move. Boy, he kind of fell. Got tripped up there.
He might have banged his head off the goalpost right there if he doesn't trip. I'm telling you, he had a lot of green grass and white stripes in front of him.
Guys, Foster looks like he's the kind of guy you can't even tackle in a phone booth. I mean, he's just super, super quick. 2nd and 9 here for the Diamond offense. Strine in the shotgun, one back, drops back to throw, plenty of time. Now he's pressured, steps up in the pocket, gets rid of it across the middle. McHenry with the catch. Inside the 40 at the 39. He's going to get wrapped up and taken down. So another good gain there. 7 on the play.
Great job of avoiding contact there by Brock Strine and keeping his eyes down the field and finding the big target, Ty McHenry.
I did a good job stepping up in the pocket there as well.
Yes. It was a really nice job. He didn't panic. He stepped right up, made a big completion, went and found his go-to guy.
He's got a couple of those.
He does indeed.
Nice to have when you're a sophomore, aren't they, Coach?
Mm-hmm.
Foster in the backfield, Strine in the shotgun. Takes a snap, keeps it, breaks a tackle. Stiff arm, gets outside, going to get a flag, and he's gone down the sideline. Touchdown, Diamonds, and there it is right there. Now that may come back, but you see it.
That's what we were talking about earlier. If he can get a step on you, in our league, it's going to be hard for anybody to catch him. He's got real speed.
holding against the Black Diamond.
And it will be a hold, so it will negate the play there. We did a good job. Did a good job breaking that tackle there in the backfield.
That and the stiff arm on the edge too.
So that'll move the ball back to the 47, we'll call it here, of the.
Still a third and manageable play. Still third and manageable.
Going to see McHenry back on the field here.
Well, we got plenty of time here. They haven't started the play clock yet.
Got McHenry and Scavo again down here on the bottom of your screen.
Panthers are bringing 5.
Strine drops back, throws it. It's got a man. McHenry caught, first down, and more across the 35 to about the 32-yard line. So McHenry now getting a few more targets. 14 yards on the play there for Black Diamonds, and lining up quick here. Kind of run a little drag there across the middle. Kind of,
little crossing route.
Good route.
Diamonds have 2 backs in the backfield.
Strine going to give it. Foster is going to spin his way forward. Again, pretty good job up there by that front line there of the Panthers. That big 53 right there just creates a lot of problems right there in the middle for the Diamonds.
Yeah, that's a pretty good defensive line. They play hard, like our defensive line does, and they play with pretty good leverage.
2nd down and 9 here. 3 receivers set. Strine's going to take it. He's going to give it. Foster's going to get outside, cuts it back, and he's going to get tackled at about the 25. So a gain of about 6 on the play.
Well blocked play.
Well blocked play. I think if he'd stayed on the surf out here a little bit more and just stayed on the edge, stayed on path, might have picked up a little more. He's young.
3rd and 4. And that'll do it here for the first quarter here at Panther Stadium. Diamonds on the move, and Diamonds with a lead, 6-0. You're watching Black Diamond football on Diamond Channel 19, Mix TV.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. But they don't have to. In Oklahoma, if you're trying to save the life of another person, you are protected from prosecution by the Good Samaritan Act. Think smart.
Hi, I'm senior Michaela Huff, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
We are back, guys, ready for the second quarter. Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, Lewis Walkenstick, live here from Panther Stadium. Diamonds with the lead, 6-0 early, guys. Hey, guys, there's 2 ways to watch, guys. If you're curious, Mix TV Channel 19 on Diamond.net, or you can go to the KXMX Facebook page and check it out. So if anyone's curious out there, then
we have a replay. What nights do we have the replays?
Guys, we got the replay on Tuesday evenings at 6:30. Yep.
3rd and 5. Rod Hash.
Again, 4-down territory.
Strine drops back to throw. He looks. He's pressured. He's hit. He gets rid of. He's got a man wide open.
Scavo.
Touchdown. He looks like he.
Touchdown.
Yes, touchdown.
That away.
So, Riley Scavo, two touchdown receptions here in the
Now do we
first half
kick the extra point?
Yes.
We go for two. We're gonna look like we're gonna kick. What was the yardage on that play?
26-yard touchdown,
26-yard touchdown. Yep. Great throw. Great pass throw.
Brock Strachan, 2 touchdown passes here, guys.
Absolutely.
You know, I tell you what, if we had replay here, you'd see those 2 tackles doing a really nice job of setting a pocket for him to set up in. Where after he gets out of that drop, that he's able to throw the football.
Kick is up, and
good
it is good. 11:53 left here, second quarter. Black Diamonds 13, Stigler Panthers 0. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mix TV.
Bank where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. From the comfort of your own home or your home office, you'll find our remote banking features are designed with ease and efficiency in mind. From mobile check deposit to online bill pay, National Bank of Sallisaw will make your life easier with quick access from your computer, tablet, or phone. Now with iTalk, mobile banking is easier than ever. Learn more at banknbs.com and bank where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Senior Addison Sullivan, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
And we are back here, 11:53 left here, second quarter. And tell you what, guys, Sallisaw in control here at Panther Stadium, 13-0. Brock Strachan doing a good job. He's finding his dudes. He's finding Scavo and McHenry doing a good job.
Well, it's starting to slow down for him a little bit. He the last 2 footballs, last 3, 4, 5 footballs, I should say, that he's thrown, they've been a little bit tighter. He's cleaned them up. You know, early he was fighting the snap, having some issues in the backfield. But now I think he's fallen into a groove. He's comfortable now, and now he's starting to be able to showcase his skills.
Christian Taylor had an excellent kickoff last time, very high, and had good depth down the field. That's a good-looking kick.
We got a fair catch called for and taken at the 35-yard line. So Stigler will take over. There. So again, guys, the defense doing an excellent job here controlling the Panthers. Panthers really can't get anything going.
4 3-and-outs. So now here's the thing. Here's what, starts creeping in the red team's head. After we've taken the ball and had 2 10-plus play drives, and they've got their hands on their hips a little bit. So we talked about this weather kind of sweltering a little bit tonight. We're going to find out who's going to melt in this and who's going to be able to survive.
Shotgun formation. Peary drops back, a little screen pass underneath. Caught. A lot of running room here. Morgan Jones, and he's gone. Stevens can't do it. Touchdown, Panthers.
That was, hey, you know what? You got to give credit on that. That's a really nice little tunnel screen right there. And they did an excellent job blocking the edge.
They did it, and that's from Reisenhoover.
That's his stuff.
Yep.
Classic Reisenhoover.
Yeah.
Mr. Screen in Oklahoma.
So we will see the Panthers attempt to see if they're going to attempt a point after here. See if they're going to go for 2. Looks like
he's got the block. I think he's going to try to kick it.
That's number 5. That's Mobley going to come out here and attempt it for the Panthers. Number 12, that's Rose. He will do the holding. And we got a botched snap here, and the Diamonds will jump on it. So extra point, no good. 11:41 left here, second quarter. Diamonds 13, Panthers 6. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Diamond Channel 19, Mix TV.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
They ran it good last week.
Senior Savannah Smithson, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
I think these numbers are pretty accurate.
We are back, guys. Quick strike offense here from from Stigler. I tell you what, showing a little bit of fight, getting down early, 13-0, and coming back and getting the long touchdown reception.
Sure enough, as I talk about, us taking control of the game, they strike us quick.
Well, I thought Stevens might have had the angle on him down here, but just didn't have enough there.
Let's see how Stigler is going to kick off here. Let's see what they choose to do, what kind of kickoff they use. And obviously we've got to be ready to fair catch.
Looks like we got some pretty good hands guys out here on the
middle three guys here at the 30 and 35 need to be ready to fair catch. They kick a sky kick deep onside. They're 5 and 5. 5 on each side of the kicker.
Foster, Ashton Foster, the deep man for the Diamonds here.
Maybe they'll kick it deep. We'll get a good return.
Morgan Jones here. Looks like he's going to kick it far. Maybe as far as he can. It's going to be taken by Bailey at the 31-yard line. He reverses field, and he's going to hit it about the 33. Pretty good coverage there from the Panther special teams unit. So the Diamonds will take over on their own 33.
Real important that the Black Diamonds respond here and take it a play at a time, taking a first down at a time.
Well, we've had 2 10-plus play drives. We need another one right now.
We need another one right here. And this is a 4-quarter football game. Sallisaw's in 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end. 20 personnel. There's not a tight end.
And we got a flag. It's going to be a sideline warning here on sideline penalty here on.
Yeah, first one's a warning.
Sideline warning on the Panthers.
That's a tough, That's a tough formation. That's a tough formation right here with 2 backs and no tight end, 3 wideouts.
Takes a snap. Foster's
going to
get it.
Breaks the running room.
Boy, he's shifting. He's going to be across the 35 up to about the 38-yard line. We'll give him 5 on the run.
Had a hole there. Had some green grass, didn't we?
Had a little crease for a minute.
Yeah. Good play. 2nd and 5. We'd all take 5 yards.
Guys, you think Stigler is trying to really kind of pack that front and stop the running game?
They were. They had 5 on the line. Now they got 4.
Now they bailed one out and put him in coverage.
Yeah.
Which is good for us.
Kind of a nickel set here. Strine runs left. He dives forward, loses the football, and it's going to be a fumble.
And it's going to retain possession to us.
Yeah, it's going to stay with Sallisaw. It will be a first down.
Who made that recovery?
The sideline did.
Okay.
Remain in control of the football.
That's a first down.
Looks like Diaz was the closest one to it.
I thought it might have been Sergio.
Yeah, but he was the closest one to it. But
Mr. Sideline got it, didn't he?
12th man made that recovery for us. Helped us out.
Oh, it's getting cooler by the minute. We're going to have a night game before we know it here. Okay.
4 receiver look here for the Diamonds. 1 back.
Now Stigler has 5 on the line. Looks like they're bringing 5. And I'm sure they are.
Strine takes the snap. He looks down the field. Steps up. Hit. He loses the football. And Stigler will recover it this time at the 38-yard line. Panthers take over. 10:49 left here. 2nd quarter. Diamonds 13, Panthers 6. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mix TV.
It's real important for our defense to respond right here, and I know they will. Okay, you're going to see what Stigler's got on their mind as far as offensive play.
Four receivers set here for the Panther offense. Perry in the shotgun, 1 back. Mobley is the back. Mobley will get the carry. He cuts it back up the field. Not much on the play, maybe a couple.
Nice job of fitting right there by Scavo, senior linebacker. Really, who's been playing outside linebacker, they moved him back inside. Played there as a sophomore and a junior, and moved him back inside this week.
Caden Pollard in there at linebacker as well, number 27, and Charlie Martin, number 11. Man in motion, takes the snap. They're going to give it to Mobley, and he's going to get wrapped up. Boy, he's fighting for yards, and he's going to have a pretty good carry up to the 30. We'll give him 7 on the play.
Stigler, yeah.
It was a good effort on Mobley's part.
Kept those legs moving.
Stigler pulled their left guard and left tackle to the right for a counter play. And it's the first time they've had a little bit of success with that tonight.
Trips left. Peary looks to the sideline.
These coaches calling plays from the sidelines.
Peary going to keep it, quarterback keeper, and he's going to get hit.
Trey McHenry wrecked that play. He absolutely wrecked that single-handedly.
Was that Pollard, number 27, maybe?
Yeah, McHenry was the first one there. Pollard came in there, and cleaned it up. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 5. Number 5, Max Stump. Number 9, Makai McMillian out there at corner for the Black Diamonds. Back at safety there. That's number 22, Brock Oft, the freshman.
True freshman, Brock Oft is.
Yes, Cole Stevens, also number 3 at safety, and we're going to get a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. 8:55 left here, second quarter. Sallisaw 13, Stigler 6. You're watching Black Diamond football on the Mix TV.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Hi, I'm Senior Kennedy Whedon, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV,
That's the first
Channel
time I've seen them
19.
check anything, which, they haven't had a lot of opportunities. They've been behind the chains most of the night. This is really the first time that they've put anything together.
And we are back here, Panther Stadium, 8:55 left. We've got a fourth and 5 situation here for the Stigler offense. We'll see a shotgun formation here for Peary with Mobley, the lone back. Trips right. Peary's going to drop back to throw. Pressured, steps up in the pocket, gets rid of it. He's got a man downfield.
Good play.
And good coverage there. Number 2, Kylan Bailey. And it'll be a turnover on downs. No flags on the field, guys.
And I'm going to tell you something that was really impressive about that is that was a back out that they spoked up the boundary. And usually the way that, they set that play up over here and tried to spoke him out opposite, Caden picked him up, and that was really a heads-up play right there.
So the Diamond offense will take over here. 8:46 left in the second quarter. Catch our broadcast on Mix TV Channel 19 or KXMX Facebook page if you're curious. 3 receiver set here. Foster going to get hit in the backfield, gets out of it, wrapped up and taken down, but not much on the play. Good pursuit there by the Panther
Stigler
defense.
Yeah. Stigler's defensive end or outside backer, he squeezed and took on the lead blocker. Spilled the play actually to the outside. Made us bounce outside instead of running vertical or north and south.
Foster might have got hit in the backfield there. Kind of hesitated there when he.
Yeah. took his inside seam away from him.
Well, we got penetration on the line of scrimmage.
Strine, boy, he's pressured. He's going to break
Here we go.
a tackle. Broke two of them in the backfield. Now he's going to run. Look out, a lot of speed down there. Breaks another one on the sideline. It's finally going to get wrapped up and taken down, but it will be a positive gain on the play for the Diamond offense.
That turned a tough situation into not a bad play. Good improvisation there.
Flores on the tackle for the Panthers, but it's going to be a positive play. It's going to bring up a third. We'll call it third and about 7, guys, for the Black Diamond offense.
Well, we all know what we're thinking here.
What are we thinking, Coach?
Well, this reminds me of the play, the first touchdown.
Foster sneaks out of the backfield, catches the ball. He's down on the sideline, and he's going to be in Stigler territory with a good play.
That was really good play design, getting the back out.
Very good play design. Almost like a halfback screen pass, but
yeah, got him out there.
Great play.
We probably faked to him. I don't know if we did or not, but he was wide open.
18 yards there on the play for the Black Diamond offense.
Stigler looks like they're bringing 5. Got 5 on the line.
Trips left here for the Black Diamonds. Strine takes it, gives it. Foster going to get wrapped up in the backfield. Not much on the play. Guys, first downs have been tough for Sallisaw.
Well, here's the thing. It's putting us behind the chains on third down. We're third and long, on this drive. Now, we've been able to convert a couple of those, and that's always great, and you always forget about being behind the chains after you convert one. But it sure makes your play calling difficult when it's second and long and third and long.
Second down 9 here for the Diamonds. 6:35 left here, second quarter. Strine looks quick outside, got a man complete. Scavo across the 40.
Good job.
To the 39-yard line. Let's give him 7.
That route's been completed twice now. That's a good route. Short throw, chance for some yards after catch.
Let's call it a 3rd and 3 here for the Diamond offense.
And I bet we have 2 plays to make
4 down territory, Coach.
I think so. Not going to gain much if you punt it on 4th down. If it becomes 4th down, we're going to convert right here. 2 backs in the backfield.
Strine gives it. Foster got hit right there as soon as he got the football. Didn't have any opportunity to move. That's going to be big number 52, Matthew Cowan, back there in the backfield for the Panther defense. And that'll be a loss of 2, and it'll bring up 4th and 5.
4th and 5.
Sallisaw's got 2 backs in the backfield. 21 personnel. 1 tight end, 2 backs. That might be offsides.
That might be offsides, and
yes, sir.
That might be a first down, guys.
It's going to be close.
I think it's going to be close. I think it's still going to be 4th and about a foot.
What we got here?
I think it's going to be 4th and about a foot.
It's 4th and a foot.
Imagine that. They're going to measure.
And 4th and inches looks like.
Let's measure that and get them a water break.
Yeah,
how about that?
I agree. Everybody needs a water break.
Looks like they will. They're trying to eye it out there, Coach.
You know, we've got people watching and listening from all over the United States.
We do.
Yeah, and abroad, overseas.
You can't blame them, though, With the quality of broadcast.
I know it.
Some of them could be related to us, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we'll welcome anybody to
an ex-player of ours from Arizona. texted me right before the game.
Would that be Garrett Glad?
Yeah, he's watching.
First down, guys.
First down, Black Diamonds.
I was off by a foot.
Here we go. Let's keep the ball. Make their defense tired.
5:12 left here in the second quarter. Really like to get that clock down, too. Put some in the end zone.
That's a long time, but we've got five.
And, of course, deferring, we will get the football.
We will.
Yeah. If we could keep this and then take a drive third quarter, start third quarter with a long drive, it'd be an hour before their offense came back on the field. You know, that'd be awesome.
Strine looks left, comes back right. He's going to throw it down the field. Thrown short.
All right.
And it is going to be intercepted by Jones. Boy, he was looking at Scavo.
He was the whole time. And here's the thing. He had Scavo open early if he lets it go. But that was a great recovery.
Yep. So the Panthers will take over here on the interception.
Looks like we're at about the minus 5 yard line. 5 yard line. Let's see what Stigler does here.
So the Panther offense back out here on the field. 4:49 left here, second quarter. Diamonds up 13-6. Shotgun formation for the Panthers. Peary along with Mobley.
Two backs in the backfield.
Peary takes the snap, gives it to Mobley. He tries to find a hole up the middle. Pretty good job there by the Diamond defense. Number 7, Cooper Jackson in there, the freshman.
Who had his teeth knocked out. It tells you what kind of toughness that kid's got. A freshman, you know, he's doesn't even have his license yet. Got his 2 front teeth knocked out last week, and he's in here playing.
The Diamonds have McHenry, Jordan Decker, and Caleb Cowan from left to right on the defensive line.
Make sure that mouthpiece is in tonight, Coach.
I think he had it in last week. I think that was a freak accident. That was a freak accident.
2nd and 8.
Peary takes a snap. Going to option off here.
Caught midair, out of way. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Diamonds. Charlie Martin.
Intercepted a pitch.
Was Charlie Martin the pitch man?
Well, he took over that role.
Touchdown, Diamonds.
What a play.
See what?
Charlie was kind of caught in space right there, and I'm sure he had pitch all the way, and was kind of in between. And the guy made a bad decision to pitch it, and Charlie just took advantage of it.
And we'll see Taylor back out here to attempt the point after that last one. It was a good-looking kick, guys.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Those extra points are very valuable.
Hold.
Looks good.
Down. Kick is going to be wide left. No good. 4:04 left here, second quarter. Black Diamonds 19, Panthers 6. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Diamondnet Channel 19.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care.
With the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Hi, I'm Senior Morgan Huff, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
And we are back here. 4:04 left here. Second quarter. Been an exciting ball game, Coach. 19-6. Sallisaw. Turnovers, a lot of turnovers, but several scores by the Black Diamonds. Doing a good job.
It really has been. Both teams have had turnovers and recovered from turnovers and.
We talked about that turnover battle early in pregame. We're leading it right now. As they've had 3 and we've had 2.
See Mobley, the deep man for the Panthers. And it's going to be another one of those short kicks.
Something good.
It's going to be taken here at the 39, and a pretty good return up close to midfield for the Panthers. That was number 18, Martin Hare returning there for the Panthers. So we see the Panther offense back out here.
I'm guessing they're going to not be conservative here. I think they're going to go for it.
I think they'll take a shot down the field here.
I think they may take a couple of shots down the field. I think we may see a tunnel screen again or a quarterback draw. And
Well, they've only got 10 players on the field. Somebody's missing.
There he is. Hey, guys, a reminder. You guys want to watch the replay? Tuesday evenings at 6:30. Diamond Channel 19 if you guys want to check it out.
Is it on?
I've got a grade, Lou.
Is it on tomorrow?
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is it on tomorrow? Is it really just it's Tuesday night?
Yeah, Tuesday night. A couple fakes here. Is Peary going to get absolutely smothered in the backfield?
Number 15 was in on that.
That was a nice play. It looks like Kylan Bailey, number 2 back there as well. That's number 15. Patrick Mills again. Is he that nose tackle?
Yeah, he's been playing nose guard, nose tackle, and
since I think the second series of the game.
He's creating all kinds of havoc. I think he's a move-in, I believe.
Is he I think he's a basketball coach's son.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
He's Coach Scott's
nice move
stepson.
in.
Yep.
Really nice move in.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
And I think he's young too.
Yes, he is.
Second down, 18 here for the Panther offense. Peary takes the snap, looks down the field, gets rid of, got a man thrown short though. Kylan Bailey with his hands up. It's caught.
We're gonna get a flag on that one. We never got our head turned back
He's
around.
face guarding that receiver down the field, so we'll get a pass interference. Number 12, Will Rose, the intended receiver for the Panthers.
But they did push off first. But we didn't get their head.
I tell you what, if he turns his head there, that's
right.
Interception.
Yeah.
Good chance.
You're right. Yeah, good chance of it.
So they will step it off, and it will be a second down and 1, guys?
Looks like it. Second down and 1.
I'm going to call that a righteous 2.
Yeah.
But who's complaining?
Stigler's got 4 wide receivers in the game. 1 back. Tunnel screen.
Really nice job by Henry and Bailey reading that. They smelled that from the time he took his drop.
Bailey, instead of making the tackle, he knew he had help, so he was trying to strip the ball.
Yes.
Yeah. Did a great job. You see him tugging at the ball right there. That's.
You don't do that unless you have help, though, right, Coach?
He had great help.
Unless you know
number
there's
40.
guys. Yeah.
Third and 5.
Third and 5, guys, here for the Panther offense. 4 receiver look, shotgun formation. Here he takes a snap. He rolls right. He gets rid of it. He's got a man caught. Pretty good coverage out there by McMillian.
Yes, it was.
But an even better route and catch by number 21, Zach Flores.
Well said. That's exactly what it was. That was a great throw and catch. What it was.
They got no yards after catch. Is a big thing.
You can't allow those yaks, can you?
Right. We got to limit it. They're going to catch them. We got to limit the yak.
First and 10 here. Panthers 2:10 left. Second quarter. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. They're going to give it to Mobley. He's going to try to get the end. He's going to cut it back.
Ball's
Loses
on the ground.
Football.
We got it.
Diamonds are on
White
it.
ball.
And another turnover, guys. Coach.
That's 4 for us tonight.
Coach, if you have 4 turnovers,
you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win.
My point. So the Diamonds, with their 4th takeaway, will take over here on the, we'll call it the Sallisaw 32-yard line with 1:59. Guys, are you conservative?
I think you are. I think you.
You got a
You're
two-score
sure
lead.
not going to give it back to them right here. That's what we don't want to do. You got basically 2 minutes to run the clock and go in and readjust and get you a second half game plan together.
Good camera shot there of the bigs up front for the Black Diamonds.
Well, we got a
Good
flag
job.
on the sidelines for. He threw that.
Sideline
warning to us.
So each team now with a
They about threw it in the water bucket over there.
Guys, 2 timeouts left for both teams. And remember, Diamonds will get the kickoff.
You know, and I think what you do here, let's say that you kick one, you get one down here to the 40-yard line, you get you some field position, now you're going to take a shot. You got 2 timeouts left.
Foster gets around the end, shows speed down the sideline, gets out of bounds, stops the clock across the 40 to the 41-yard line, give him 9 on the run. Maybe 8, depending. No, they're going to spot him at the 30. They're going to spot him at the 38-yard line, so give him about 7 on the run there. Stay with us at halftime, guys. We'll bring you the band coverage. So don't go away. It's coming up momentarily with 1:53 left here in the second quarter. Second down 4.
Here we go.
For the Diamonds. Ball on the 38.
Oh, my.
And it looks like Sallisaw will burn a timeout here, and we will as well.
All right.
1:53 left here, second quarter. Diamonds 19, Panthers 6. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
Sallisaw Dental Care looks brand new, and they can do the same for you. They've spent most of the year completing office renovations, updating and expanding their practice. Now they are welcoming new patients in a freshly polished, professional, and positive atmosphere. For patients from 1 to 100, Doctors Gray and Dotson provide a first-class dental experience. Sallisaw Dental Care offers all dentistry plus orthodontics, including Invisalign and braces, root canals, and Botox. They work with all dental insurances and offer an office membership plan to help patients without insurance. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm senior
Jordan
Cadence
Decker
Cooper, and
played
you're watching Black Diamond
a lot of
Football
years.
on Mix TV.
He's a center. Matt Eccles is the left tackle.
And we're back. Minute
I'm sorry.
53 left here. Second quarter. 19-6, Diamonds with the lead. Coach, we were talking there in the intermission, sophomore quarterback. That's kind of a timeout, kind of trying to get the play, trying to get everything in, trying to get it established. Sallisaw to take a timeout there.
Yeah.
You don't want the delay game penalty, right?
Those are called growing pains with a young quarterback. He's got a lot on his mind tonight. And managing that clock is down the list a little bit, even though you'd like for it to be up high on the list.
Second down 4 here. Gives it Foster with a good run. And he's going to get hit and taken down at the 45-yard line. So a good carry for Foster. Give him about 7 on the run there.
That is a long time on the clock left. 1:45.
For this offense, that is a long time.
Yes, it
The
is.
Diamonds with 1 timeout. The Panthers with 2. Strine takes the snap. Foster again. Going to get hit, taken down in the backfield. So it will be a loss, big loss on the play for the Diamonds. And I think the conservativeness just maybe just came up a little bit more here from.
Clock's running. We got second and long.
A loss of about 6 there on the play. Strine drops back, looks, gets rid of it short, intercepted. And now the Panthers here with they have three takeaways.
They have 3, and we've got 4, and there's a
flag on the field.
There's some laundry out there.
Something at the 40-yard line. I don't know what it is.
I'm going to think it's on the red team. And I'm looking at that because of body language out here. I think somebody either got a block in the back or a late hit.
late hit after the turnover?
Well, I missed it. I didn't see it, but I'm just thinking they're talking about it a lot.
On the Williams Chevrolet ad.
Guys, again, remember the replay Tuesday evenings at 6:30 if you guys want to check out the replay of the
dead ball, personal foul.
You have a program. Look on the Williams Chevrolet ad. Look for the number 7 in your first half win.
We'll have a turnover. And Stigler will be moved back to the looks like about the Sallisaw 45-yard line.
From the Black Diamond 45-yard line. Minute 4 left.
A minute 4 left here. First and 10 Panthers. Shotgun formation for Peary. Man in motion is Jones. Takes the snap, gives it to him. Going to try to get the end. And McHenry there missed the tackle. And Jones now down the sideline is going to get knocked out of bounds. Max Stump, number 5 over there. But a good pickup there from the Panthers.
Yeah, we got some more extracurricular now.
McHenry's just been unblockable.
That's almost in the area of holding, isn't it?
Well, I think this is another late play. He threw it late. So I think it's going to be a dead ball foul again. I think they're going to try to get control of these guys. Maybe somebody's out there jawing a little bit too much. But going back to that play, another great play by Ty McHenry. We've mentioned his name a bunch tonight. If he wraps up right there, that's a loss of.
I think Ashton Foster's in the game now.
That's going to move the ball after the penalty, guys, down inside the 25-yard line. 57 seconds left here. Stigler with 2 timeouts left.
And they've only run 7 seconds off the clock.
Got to get a defensive stop here for the Black Diamonds. 3 receivers. Man in motion. The give. He's going to try to get the end. A good job out there making the tackle. Not much on the play, keeping him in bounds.
That's Scavo.
Scavo doing a good job out there. Number 21 there on the run. That's Flores for Stigler. Might have got a foot on the play, guys. Second down. Panther offense trips right. Peary takes a snap. He looks. He's going to throw it down the field to the end zone. He's got a man good at coverage out there. Kylan Bailey, number 2 for the Black Diamonds, looking for Flores down the field. Bring up 3rd and 10 here for the Panther offense. Now, Stigler will call a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 22 seconds left here. Second quarter. Black Diamonds 19, Panthers 6. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mix TV.
So they've got.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
It's a 2-down series right here.
And we are back here. 22 seconds left here. Second quarter. Again, guys, Diamonds will get the football when we begin the second half. So really need to do a good job here getting off the field, not giving up any points.
Need to get us a pass rush right here. You know they're going to throw the football down the field.
Or they may do another one of those screen passes here.
Yeah, that's for sure. Or a quarterback draw.
We got 3 receivers right. Peary takes the snap, and he is going to throw it down the field. Throws it long, got a man caught, touchdown Panthers. Number 6, Jace Winkle, the big tight end. Found some space down the field, and that's a big score for the Panther offense.
Guys, are they going for two?
Perry's staying on the field.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It does look like it. And they will go for two here. Shotgun formation, one back, four receivers, excuse me. Perry rolls right, looks, gets rid of it. It's got a man. It's going to be intercepted. It's going to be knocked down regardless. 2-point conversion, no good. 17 seconds left here. First half. Diamonds 19, Panthers 12. We got a good one. You're watching Mixed TV.
17 seconds left in the first half of play.
Great football game going here.
Exciting football game, guys.
Well, it's turned twice. Twice we've had what we thought was control of the game. We're up, 13-0 once, and they pop us for a tunnel screen. And then, 2 minutes to go before the half, and we turn it back over and give them a short field, and they go and make it a one-score game.
$17 seconds left here. Let's see. If you're Stigler, do you just go ahead and kick it deep, or do you maybe something gimmicky, maybe try to get the football back?
I think they kicked it.
Got a little bit of momentum, and you're not getting the football to begin the third quarter.
Right.
But, I think the smart thing is right here, unless you got a kid that can kick it off deep in the end zone, squib it right here and let it rattle around, and that's going to give you the best chance of trying to come up with it.
The first time they kicked off earlier in this quarter, they kicked a sky kick, a short, deep onside. We fielded it right down here in front of us. I would expect about the same thing.
Foster back to return for the Black Diamonds. Jones kicks it, short kick. It's going to be fumbled by Bailey, but he will jump on the football, and the Diamonds will take over on their own 33-yard line with 15 seconds left.
I don't think Stigler's defense is going to call a timeout if we take a knee. Do you, Coach?
I only have two, so it really doesn't matter.
Well,
you can take three of them.
I mean, the house says to take a knee right here and go in and regroup.
Yeah.
You take your 6-point lead to the house.
Yes.
See the Black Diamond offense back out here. Strine in the shotgun, two backs. Going to give it to Foster. He's going to find a hole. He's going to run up to about the 39. Let's give him about 5 on the run. It'll bring him 2nd and 5. And that's going to do it, guys. And we go to halftime here from Panthers Stadium. We got a good one. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 19, Stigler Panthers 12. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond football on Mixed TV.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead. My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Drum majors Ronnie Gandhi and featured soloist Tessa Words. It's just a big deal for last year.
We're on.
Who's that? Hey, cousin, what you doing?
We are back here. We're gonna bring you the band performance here. Sallisaw Black Diamond Marching Band.
loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender,
NMLS number 766518.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
Face the day smiling from a delicious sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Sides with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a wide range of services to meet all of your health needs, including home delivery and a convenient drive-up window. Stop in today for more information on your prescriptions, an overview of the wellness programs, or just to chat. Cliff's Pharmacy.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
Advanced Tools and Backyards, Main Street. Kara Gerald's Realtor, Platinum Realty, LLC. Tonight for your halftime entertainment, the Stigler Band will be performing the 2021 competition show featuring music from the Marvel movie, The Guardians of the Galaxy. Drum majors, is your band ready? And now, the sound of Stigler!
Make this summer one to remember. Hit the open road or go off-road with Auto Finders and Adventure, Oklahoma. Whether it's an automobile or some fun in the sun you're looking for, they have exactly what you need. Shop cars, trucks, boats, SUVs, ATVs, and vans all in one location. You'll always find friendly service at Auto Finders, 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, or view their complete inventory online at autofindersok.com. At Auto Finders, your search ends here.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
You went out maybe twice. I noticed. Here comes Craig.
And we are back. Halftime score. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 19, Stigler Panthers 12. Got a good ball game, a lot of turnovers, but an exciting ball game. I know you guys are probably enjoying it at home. Probably not the turnovers if you're a Black Diamond fan, but doing a good job on defense, getting takeaways. Guys, G2 Media Group, LLC, holds all rights to this broadcast. Any reproduction or rebroadcast without written consent is prohibited. So, Black Diamonds, again, will get the football here when we begin the third quarter, which is it's crucial right now to have the football and just to take care of the football. Both teams, a lot of turnovers tonight. Guys.
Well, let's talk about stats on the first
Yeah, let's
half.
look at some stats, Coach.
Okay. Strine is 6 of 10 for 76 yards, 2 TDs, 2 INTs. Foster's leading rusher. He has 39 yards on 12 carries. 143 yards in total offense. Scavo's got 2 touchdown passes. He's sitting right about 59 yards receiving. McHenry with right at 20. I think that what we got to do second half is we got to get the ground game going. 67 rushing yards is not what we that's not what we set our goal at when we started the football game.
Right.
And even though we've put together some really good drives, Strine's made some people miss. He's set up in the pocket, thrown the ball well. Scavo's made some good catches, as has McHenry. And so I think second half, we need to get that ground game going.
What I see positive about that ground game is I can remember 2 plays, one by Ashton Foster and one by Brock Strine, where they were a shoestring tackle away from making a longer running play, a longer game.
Right.
And, it's time now for the Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
You got a trivia question?
For tonight.
We got one,
yes,
Coach.
For the Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
Okay.
Absolutely. And tonight's question comes from 2 decades ago. The 2000 and the 2001 Sallisaw Black Diamond football team, they won, each year they won a state semifinal football game. And here's the question. In 2000 and 2001, both years, Sallisaw beat the same team in the state semifinals, 2 straight years in a row. And the answer, the correct answer is what team is that?
Now here's what the winner of this gets, in my opinion, is a lunch date with you next week.
Guys, I think I know it. I haven't seen it, but you might even be able to go and say that we played that team in another semifinal as well, right?
No, twice. I only played them twice. And
what about when you were coaching? You didn't play that team?
No, didn't. No. Sure didn't. We beat Stillwell my senior year. The next year, I think they beat Cushing in the semis.
Cushing.
And the only reason why I know the answer to the trivia question tonight is my son was at Tuttle that year, and we played in the 2 o'clock game before Sallisaw played their opponent.
I see. So you were there, huh?
I was there. Well, I was in Stillwater.
Okay.
In 2000, that semifinal game. Now, both these semifinal games were played at a neutral site. Okay. In 2000, that semifinal game was played in the afternoon on a Saturday in McAllister.
Yeah.
And the next year, it was a Saturday night. In 2001, it was a Saturday night at Owasso.
Okay.
Neutral fields. So we'll revisit this here probably at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
With an answer.
Yeah.
Or
so the team I was thinking about, which it doesn't sound correct, but I was thinking, Coach, it was a team that maybe you played somewhere in the playoffs at one time when you were coaching here at Sallisaw.
Never faced them.
Okay.
We you know, the thing about it is when Lou and I were coaching here, we crossed over with that district, which was 4A1. We were 4A4. So in the second round we crossed over.
Right. One
year, 3 of those years, McGinnis was either first or second, and it always fell to where either we hosted McGinnis twice and went to McGinnis once when we were second in the district. 2 years we won it, McGinnis came to our place. So
that was tough. Those teams, those McGinnis teams, Gay Biker type teams, they were just they were tough teams.
Do we really got to talk about that again?
No, we're not going to talk about it.
But I do remember. You remember the interview before the game we did on top of the press box, 9:44.
Yeah.
It was about 10 degrees. I'll tell you a funny story about that though. Dan George, our kicking coach, he decided to drive up there himself. You know, well he got up there, and I guess I don't know what he did. He locked his keys in his car. He went out for pregame, and he's in his PJs or something, you know, and he about froze to death the rest of the night. We had to round him up some gear, and took him back to the third quarter until he got a locksmith over there to unlock his truck. But you know, he drove up there thinking he was going to lounge around and kind of go comfortably. Well, he was comfortable during the game, but he about froze to death.
Yeah, I remember being up on that press box, Coach. It was a chilly night.
It was
that night.
At McGinnis, you're talking.
At McGinnis,
at McGinnis.
That
good wind too. That day, it was a windy day.
That's a unique stadium because there's that neighborhood back behind the visitor stands, and those stands were rocking that night. They were rocking. You know, Coach Lowe's keys to victory every week are really good. First one is be the most excited team to play. And I think we were. I think we played with a lot of emotion tonight. And win the explosive battle is another key to victory. Explosive play battle or big play battle.
And right now we have the edge in that.
And we have the edge in turnovers. That's the next one. By one.
So, you know, this second half here, I think it's going to come down to those two things right there because both teams have shown the ability to be explosive. The other thing is they've also shown the ability to lay it on the turf. So it's going to be about controlling that tonight. I mean, the second half here, and not trying to give it to the other team.
And I think when it's all said and done, the team that gets some sort of a running game going consistently.
If they can establish it, if a team
keep something going consistently in the running game will be a huge advantage.
The Diamonds will receive here to begin the third quarter. Diamonds up 19-12. Brad Cameron, Craig Benson, and Lewis Walking Stick here live from Panther Stadiums. But first half was an exciting half. If you like turnovers, you came to the right place. Both teams turned it over. Exciting game.
This is, you know, I hope we have.
Stigler, hey guys,
Stigler's
semifinal team last year, right?
Yes,
3A semifinals.
Yeah, they were 3A semifinalists,
known by some as the public school state champion.
Lincoln was it Heritage Hall?
I think Heritage Hall beat them. I think.
Was Holland Hall in that class as well?
I'm almost certain they were. 3 more rounds deep. You get 12 more practices, and your young kids get 3 more games.
Yeah.
Short kick. Charlie Martin's going to take it at the 33. He's going to cut back. He's going to get hit and run out of bounds over here at the 36-yard line. So basically, you want to be practicing on Thanksgiving every year.
Well,
if you can.
do the math. You do that 3 years in a row, and your freshmen are practicing. By the time they get to be seniors, they're in their eighth game, you know.
Right.
Sallisaw, Black Diamonds lining up here. 37.
Yep, 37-yard line. Strine back out here in the shotgun. 4 receivers, 1 back.
Stigler showing 5, bringing 5.
Swing pass outside, caught. Cole Stevens breaks a tackle up the field 40. Cuts back 45, still on his feet, lowers his head, and he's going to be close to midfield, guys, at about the 48-yard line. 13 on the play there.
And I can't emphasize enough, and I've said this about 4 times tonight, but number 40, the McHenry kid, has really done a good job on the perimeter. And he set that edge for him and mauled that kid on the corner.
He's a tough matchup for most defensive backs.
He is, yeah, he is.
He really is.
Yeah.
1st and 10 here, Diamonds.
Stigler looks like they're bringing 4-man line.
Strine takes a snap, gives. I believe that's Stevens there in the backfield. No gain on the play. Might have lost a yard. It was Stevens.
Salsaw's offensive line has 2 youngsters at guard tonight, both guards. Noah Flores and Caden Warner are starting their first varsity game tonight. And
Warner, a junior.
Warner's a junior. Decker, the center, is a senior. Eccles, the left tackle, is a senior. Caleb Cowan's a junior. Of course, Todd McHenry's a senior. Those 4 have a lot of playing experience.
See McHenry and Scavo lined up at the top of the screen here. Man in motion is Stevens. He's going to swing it out to him. He's going to catch it. He's got blockers, and he's going to have a good run up to the Stigler 45-yard line.
I love to see turn that sideways pass into a 8-yard gain.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent play call right there. Swing him out, get him behind McHenry and Scavo, who you know are going to get some blocks down the field.
Very safe. Now it sets you up for a better chance to make a great call on 3rd and down and move the chains again.
Got 2 plays here.
3rd and 3 here. Strine in the shotgun. Going to do it again. Stevens going to get hit this time. Not going to gain anything on the play. Stigler bringing an extra guy.
Number 3, Stevens, one more time.
That's going to bring up a 3rd. Let's call it 4th and about 5 guys here for the Black Diamonds.
So I'm suspecting at some point in this game we're going to run that same looking play right there, and we're going to turn those 2 outside receivers loose down the boundary and hit one of those.
That would be a great adjustment.
1st down for the Black Diamonds. Another 4th down conversion.
Great job. I believe that was a curl route by Riley Scavo.
Yeah, just find an opening there and sit down.
Curls, it's hard not to be open on a curl. You know what I'm saying? It's
unless you run into unless you run yourself out of it.
Right.
Well, but here's the reason why the curl zone's so open right now. They're bringing 5 on the surface right now with 1 linebacker in the middle.
You're right.
Swing pass. Stevens incomplete. Was a forward pass. That'll bring him 2nd down and 10 here.
2nd and 10.
They're playing pretty heavy in the guard, tackle gap, B gap, and bringing pressure off the edge. So it's making it tough. Just about every offensive lineman has somebody on him. That's tough to run in between the tackles against that type of defensive alignment. Still got 5 up there.
Shotgun formation, Strine. Takes a snap, fakes, play action. Over the middle, got a man, Scavo.
Third time that little scheme has worked right there. It's been good to us.
To number 10, Scavo.
That's going to bring up third and about 4 here for the Black Diamond offense.
Third down. About 4.
We're staying on schedule here. These cords.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Very well.
Good. 3 receivers left. Shotgun formation, 1 back. Strine takes a snap, throws left, short, complete. Charlie Martin to about the 30. About the 32. So nothing on the play. That'll bring up another 4th down here for the Black Diamond offense.
We're comfortable on 4th down.
Yeah, the one stat I haven't taken tonight is how many 4th down conversions.
Yeah.
What are we?
Several. I'd say 3, 4 probably. Four receivers, shotgun formation. Strine drops back to throw. Good blocking up front. Gets rid of it, throws it off a helmet, caught by McHenry.
And a first down.
It's going to be a first
Give
down.
us a spot.
It's going to be 6, maybe 7 on the catch there.
Forward progress should be on the line on the 30.
Guys, I literally think he bounced it off somebody's helmet.
He did boink that off somebody's helmet, and I think it was one of those red helmets.
First down, Sallisaw.
I think you're right, Coach.
You know what, though?
McHenry, though.
Tomorrow in that stat book, that's a completion. That's a perfect spiral.
That was a bullet. Hit him in the numbers, didn't he?
He did.
So 1st and 10. Diamonds moving the football here. 7:28 left, 3rd quarter.
We're going to flex Ty McHenry out a little bit here, looks like.
Boy, he's done a great job out there blocking, too, on the perimeter out there.
He's a tough matchup. He's bigger and stronger and taller than about any defensive back.
I don't know what the officials are discussing here. It's a serious discussion, though.
Who deflected the ball?
Who deflected the ball? They're making sure that, it didn't come off of one of our guys and into our hands.
The ball cannot be deflected by an offensive player. Is that right?
Very good.
I don't know. I'm just kind of made that up. I'm not so sure.
I think that's true.
It looked like it went off a red helmet.
That's what I thought too.
They can't.
Great camera work also.
They can't say it didn't come off a red helmet,
So next week we'll have a telestrator where we can go back and we can make our point, right, Brad?
Yeah. I think that's the plan.
First down.
Coach.
First down.
Here we go, Diamonds. Let's move the chains.
1st and 10 Diamonds, 7:26 left here, 3rd quarter. Foster in the ball game in the backfield now. He goes in motion, finds McHenry open, rumbles his way down inside the 20-yard line, down inside the 15 to looks like about the 13s where they're going to spot him down.
That was a good ball.
It's going to be a gain of about 12 on the play. And that'll be first down.
Do it right past the defender. It was right there.
Then again, he just went and kind of sat down there in the open spot. And
kind of turned out toward the sidelines.
Strine did an excellent job there finding him.
They still got 5 up front. We're bringing 5.
3 receivers to the left. Strine's going to run it. Finds a hole. Jumps forward. He's going to have a positive gain on the play. Looks like they're going to spot him down inside the 10, maybe the 8. Give him 5.
Good play. Good play on first down.
Second down.
Yeah, now you're staying in front of the chains, guys. When you're getting,
it just makes it.
Yep.
It makes it a whole lot easier to call the game from that direction.
We're going to call it 2nd down and 6 here. Ball on right. Looks like right inside the 10-yard line. Strine in the shotgun. 1 back is Foster. McHenry is flexed out there on the left. Play action. Scavo catches it, hit hard, but stays on its feet down to about the 5, it looks like.
Fourth time. That's been a good, productive play.
Give him 5, and that will set up a third. Let's call it about a 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line.
I see one fullback in the game. We're in 21 personnel.
Coach, is those guys still fullbacks?
Yeah, they're fullbacks. They're
It's a hybrid type position anymore, isn't it?
with some people.
Kind of.
Yeah. You like a guy that could do a lot of different things, you know.
Strine gives it. Foster, boy, he's hit. And I tell you what, that Panther defense.
Backside pursuit ate us up right there.
Panther defense, tough.
Tackled by number 15, Mason Jones.
Looks like big number 15 back there. Mason Jones for the Panthers.
Fourth down, guys. Fourth down and 4.
Offense looks like it's going to stay on the field here.
All right.
So 4th down and about 3 here, and we'll see Strine in the shotgun, one back. Looks to the sideline. Looks like they're going to burn a timeout here. We'll take one as well. 4:41 left here, 3rd quarter. Black Diamonds 19, Panthers 12. You're watching Black Diamond football on the Mix TV.
Bank where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. From the comfort of your own home or your home office, you'll find our remote banking features are designed with ease and efficiency in mind. From mobile check deposit to online bill pay, National Bank of Sallisaw will make your life easier with quick access from your computer, tablet, or phone. Now with iTalk, mobile banking is easier than ever. Learn more at banknbs.com and bank where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm senior Emma Warcha, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
True questions.
And we're back, guys. 4:41 left here.
Yeah, that's the answer.
3rd quarter.
That's the answer.
Diamonds 19, Panthers 12.
18-hole four-man scramble. That benefits the high school football team. First come, first serve.
See what our personnel
Hey,
is here.
that's who I was thinking. I thought you played them your
It was. Yeah, I'm mistaken.
Remember those 2 backs?
Oh, do I ever? Yeah. Yeah, I still have nightmares about them.
Shotgun formation. Strine drops back to throw. Looks, gets rid of it outside. He's got a man
is
caught. And that is enough for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete.
Called it incomplete.
Incomplete on the sideline. That'll be a turnover on down. So
let's go defense.
Panthers will take over here with 4:35 left. What a time-consuming drive for the Black Diamonds. Really want to get points there, but, well, they chewed clock.
Yeah. Rest our defense. Got to respond here. Make them earn everything they get.
You met them in the semis, right?
Yes, met him in the semis in 2010.
Yes. At Sepulpa, I believe.
Yes, it was correct.
I was there.
Really nice play by Scavo right there. Nice job of fitting in the B gap.
Not much on the play from Mobley. And we'll have a whistle. We'll have a cramp. Got our first cramp tonight, guys. Looks like. Guys, you guys staying hydrated tonight? Staying away from those cramps?
I'm trying to. I've had 2 bottles of water, but Lou's taking both of them away from me.
I need another one.
And Spears walked off the field.
I hope all of our fans from coast to coast and abroad are enjoying tonight's broadcast.
Who do we got overseas you know of listening to this? One of our former boys, Dalton Leslie, right?
Yes. Dalton Leslie. He's the only one I know of that's overseas. I'm sure there's others.
2nd down 10 here for the Panthers. Takes a snap. Peary going to keep it. Quarterback draw up the middle. A lot of running room in the open field. And he's going to get hit and taken down across the 30. About the 30, look like about the 37-yard line. So big play there.
Big first down. Lots of yards gained on that play.
Up to the 35-yard line. So nice run there by Peary.
Tackles made by numbers 9 and 10. McMillan and Scavo.
Looks like McMillan and Scavo in there on the tackle for the Black Diamonds. So it'll be 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers left for the Panthers. Peary's going to keep it again. Not going to get anything this time. Good tackle back there in the backfield. Actually, give him 1. Mills on the tackle there for the Black Diamonds, number 15.
Jordan Decker's back in there at nose guard, number 77. Kyle Kaufman's in the game, number 33.
Yep, Mills doing a good job up front there for.
That's a really good addition to our football team.
Yes, it is. Let's go defense.
Second down, 8 here for the Panthers. 3 receivers to the right. Fumbles a snap, and that's just going to go. That's going to just fall apart there for the Panther offense. And the Black Diamond's going to tackle him in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of a couple. McHenry back there in the backfield. So to bring up 3rd and 10 here for the Panther offense. Going empty, guys. 5 receivers. Peary has time, throws it short, incomplete.
All right.
I think that receiver was looking around a little bit there. I don't think Rose really wanted to catch that ball in traffic right there. So we'll have a 4th down. We'll see the punt team out. We'll see Cole Stevens back deep.
I'd like to move him up a little bit. I think he's a little deep.
Be great to field this, wouldn't it?
First punt was ugly. His second punt, he boomed that one.
He did.
It was a great punt.
I watched him pregame. I didn't see one of those. Saw more like the first one.
Little pressure here from the Diamonds, and that one
Gotta
was
get good
bad.
field position
That was
here.
a
We
lot
need to
like
get away. Good.
A lot like the first one. And it's going to hit, take a Panther bounce down to the 47, and the Diamonds will take over there. 2:28 left here, 3rd quarter. Diamonds 19, Panthers 12. You're watching Black Diamond football on the Mix TV.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
Hi, I'm Senior Lydia Laughter, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix
They're
TV
going
Channel
to
19.
told them to give them a drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can find me something to drink.
Bring 3 or 4 if you can.
We are back here, 2:20 here. 3rd quarter, Diamonds 19. Panthers 12.
Now, this part of the game where your strength and conditioning takes over, and Sallisaw has, they've had a great off-season and summer strength and conditioning program. Spent a lot of time and effort down there, and I really think it's going to pay off here, the remainder of this game.
Yeah, you've seen a couple of the Panthers already kind of cramping up out there, so got to stay hydrated. Stretch out.
Huh? Okay. Me and Craig. He's going to fix his.
Oh,
okay.
gotcha.
Well, the Diamonds are out here. It's 1st and 10, left hash, 47-yard line. Sallsaw's in 20 personnel. Go ahead, Craig.
No, it's just 22 personnel. 20. Yeah, it is 20 personnel.
20 personnel.
Nice job by Foster right there. Gain of about 3.
About 3 yards. Bring it to about 2nd down and 7, 2nd down and 6.
Hey guys, I'm back, guys.
Good deal.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I got you now.
We got some
technical difficulties.
Yes, technical difficulties.
That was a quick fix. I'm glad, too.
It's a good run over there by Foster.
We were out of our element, weren't we, Lou?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are doing a good job tonight, guys. I'm proud of you guys. 2nd and 6 here. Strine's going to give it. Nice cutback.
That is
another one.
Really
Foster
nice
with a good
cut.
run. Breaks a tackle. Good. Finally going to be taken down. But he will move the chains there. Gain of about 7 on the play.
You know, I tell you what, he gets an open space and he can stick his foot in the ground, make people miss.
Look real similar to the long run he made last week.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. He made two extreme cuts like that on power to the left.
If he can get in space,
yeah,
hard to tackle.
Yeah.
I like those passes to him, those little short screen passes to him. Strine keeps it this time. He's going to try to get it outside. Pretty good job by the Stigler defense wrapping him up. Maybe might have got a yard on the play.
Let's take care of the ball in those when they get a lot around you, get a hold of you. I'm not so sure on that previous play that we didn't pull.
I didn't see the guard
both ways. No, I'm saying the right guard pull right, left guard pull left. I think we pulled them both ways. I think so. Yeah.
Think that's a bust, or you think we influenced?
I think it was an influence. I think it is. I'm glad we did something like that.
Foster gets a carry. Boy, he's wrapped up. Stigler defense, just good pursuit to the football right there. Foster's going to lose a couple. Give a loss of about 3 on the play. And now you're in a 3rd and about 11 situation here for the Black Diamonds.
Run play, 3rd down, and about 11.
Kyle Kaufman and Kylan Bailey leave the game.
Shotgun formation, 4 receivers here. Strine takes the snap. He drops back to throw. He looks. He's going to get out of the pocket. He's going to get wrapped up.
Take care of the ball.
Tell you what, good job there by Stigler again, getting pressure in the backfield. Strine's going to get tackled down. He's going to be sacked, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. We go to the 4th here from Panthers Stadium. Black Diamonds 19, Panthers 12. Hang on, we got a good one. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mixed TV.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Do you care for an aging loved one? Are you concerned about them and their daily welfare? Call Peters Agency for personalized and compassionate home health and hospice care. Peters Agency is available right now. Together, you can create a caring plan for your loved one. From dressing and grooming to meals and transportation, your loved one will feel comfortable and cared for. A solution is simple and only a phone call away.
Peters Agency provides comprehensive, family-oriented health care with the belief that care with prayer changes things.
Hi, I'm senior Haley Dellum, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
And we're back here, guys. We're going to begin the 4th quarter, Luke. What do you got on that trivia question tonight?
Charlie's Chicken trivia question was, in 2000 and 2001, in the semifinals, what team did Sallisaw defeat? And the answer is they defeated Star Spencer.
Well, I think we got a winner tonight.
Bobcats.
That's right. And Vicki Hawkins wanted to text me. So we're gonna. She gets to buy you lunch, Lou.
Okay.
Good punt. Fair catch called for.
All right.
And muffed.
All right.
at the 15-yard line.
Almost.
Stigler will take over there. We'll see the Panther offense back on the field. Mills gets up, hobbled, cramping, it looks like.
Here we go, Sallisaw defense. No big plays. No big plays. Limit yards after catch.
Yeah, Coach, you met him in the semifinals there.
2010.
Yeah, 2010.
Matt Oberst was senior. Trey Wiley.
Did they win it?
No. Yes, they did. They beat Douglas the next week. They sure did, yeah.
I thought they did.
Sure did.
Then the next few years, Douglas won some. After that, Douglas won a couple times.
I just remember that just those two running backs that they had, and they were just tough.
Yeah.
And we come out the second half, come out first play, Russell Kennedy, busts a screen pass, and we get a holding call, and it, again, ifs and couldas and shouldas.
Panther offense back out here on the field. 3 receivers right, shotgun formation. Mobley in the backfield next to Peary. Takes a snap. Peary going to throw it. Going to throw it down the middle of the field. He's got a man caught. Nice catch there. Not bad coverage by the Black Diamonds, but a heck of a reception by Zach Flores, number 21. Good looking throw there by the sophomore also.
We got to get the pass rush like we had in the first half.
Diamond sending 3 guys. Is that what it?
Yeah,
we brought 4 that time. We brought Charles T. Martin off the edge along with the down 3.
And we kind of let him get out on the edge outside the tackle box where he could see down the field.
The give, Mobley to midfield.
Here we go.
Tackled by Scavo.
Let's make sure we have our eyes in the right place and just do your job. Play your position.
Second down and 4 here for the Panthers. That's 11:15 left here and counting. 3 receivers left. Peary takes a snap. The give. Mobley, boy, he's running hard, breaking tackles inside the 40, down to about the 37-yard line. That'll be another first down here for the Panthers.
That's just zone play.
Cole Stevens in there on the tackle for the Black Diamonds.
We gave them 1 offensive possession in the third quarter, and now they've got the chains moving.
3 receivers right, 1 back. Peary takes a snap. Going to feed Mobley again, and he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Good job there.
He stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Cowan in there on the tackle for the Black Diamonds, along with
second and 10.
Black number Caden Pollard, number 27. Second down, 10 here. Peary looks, quick throw outside. He's got Rose, and he's going to cut it up the field inside the 30, still running inside the 25, down to about the 22-yard line. Gain of about 15 on the play for the Panther.
Tackled by number 5, Max Stump, and number 22.
Max Stump in there, number 5 on the tackle for the Black Diamonds. First and 10. It's spotted right at the 21-yard line. 4 receivers. Shotgun formation for Peary. Takes a snap, drops back. He's pressured, gets rid of it. Good coverage out there. It's gonna
I think we picked that.
It's going to be.
I think
looks
we
like
picked
it's
that.
intercepted.
That was a great job of competing for the football right there. by the Bailey kid. That was a really good job. That was.
Colin Bailey on the
That was
play.
Colin Bailey.
And the Diamonds will get the turnover.
They were trying to throw the tunnel screen to number 11.
Scavo came off the edge and got in the throwing lane.
So the Diamonds with.
Wait a minute. What are we doing here?
They still have the football.
Well, I don't know how that. I don't know how that happened. And I'm not talking about. We had it early, and they had it late as well.
And
they're going to say it's a gain on the play. This officiating crew may need to get together here.
Yeah, I know this crew. They're out of Tahlequah, and then and they're a quality crew as well. But I think we missed that one.
We got a flag down there on the far side as well.
That's our second one.
It's a 5-yard penalty on Sallisaw, sideline warning.
Well, I think they got two of them wrong there in the same play.
And that will move the ball. It's like down to about the 15-yard line of the Black Diamonds. And 9 minutes left here. Fourth quarter, 3 receivers left. Shotgun formation. Peary is going to run around the end, keeps it. He's going to have positive yards inside the 10 to the 5, run out of bounds. Looks like at about the 3-yard line.
About the 2 or 3-yard line, kicked out of bounds.
And that looks like it's going to set up a first and goal for the Panthers.
That'll be first and goal for the Panthers.
Stigler's playing with a lot of energy right now.
Yeah, they are.
They're compared to previously in the game. They're coming off football.
Stigler will go empty. You guys call this 0 personnel?
Yeah.
5 receivers. Peary for the quarterback draw here, possibly.
Yeah.
They're going to call a timeout. Looks like it might have been coming with Rose, number 12, on the jet
sweep.
sweep.
He was fixed to come across, yeah.
Timeout on the field. We'll take
we talked about it already. That's their play.
We'll take a timeout. 8:50 left here. Fourth quarter. 19-12. Diamonds with the lead. You're watching Black Diamond football on Mixed TV.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
Hi, I'm senior Autumn Hinshaw, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV Channel 19.
We are back here, first and goal. Again, we don't have replay tonight, guys, but we will bring you the McDonald's replay next week after,
we need that. We need to get on that telestrator.
Yep. Rose in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Still a lot of football left here. They're going for 2 this time.
It's a 1-point game. 19-18.
19-18 Diamonds. And we'll see the 2-point conversion here attempt from the Panthers. And they're gonna spread it out, guys.
Empty formation. They can still bring it wide out in motion.
Peary gonna throw it. Outside, caught. 2-point conversion is good. Panthers take the lead here for the first time in the ball game, 20-19. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. And throughout our history, it has never wavered. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Hi, I'm senior Michaela Huff, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
We're back here from Panther Stadium. Stigler with their first lead of the ball game. 8:50 left here, fourth quarter. 20-19 Panthers. Been a good ball game tonight, guys. Thought we had another takeaway there. Turns out.
I thought that was. I said that early. I thought we had it in the beginning and came up with it at the end. I don't know how they got it back there.
Well, Coach, next week we'll have the McDonald's replay, so we'll be.
We can really tell at the end. That's exactly right.
Kick is away. We fielded at about the 19. Good return here. Up across the 35 to close to the 40-yard line. So the Diamond's going to have excellent field position here.
I'm so ready for the McDonald's replay.
Well, here's
a great deal.
Speaking of McDonald's, John and Jane Hadley have been selfless givers for a long time. John was president of the Booster Club when I first got here, came in 2008, and David was a really, really good player. He's an all-stater, had 180 yards receiving in an all-state game. And, talk about that McGinnis game. Up there at McGinnis, played with a broken ankle.
And played excellent ball game.
Yes.
Strine and company back out here. He's going to fake it. Going to keep it. Going to have a good, positive run. He's going to be upended at about the 42-yard line. Give him 4. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6 here for Black Diamond offense.
Good gain on first down. Number 11 is coming off the field for Stigler.
Morgan Jones.
23 and number 6.
We're going to get a whistle here.
Got,
Stigler going to take a timeout, and we will as well. 8:13 left here, fourth quarter. Panthers 20, Black Diamonds 19. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
I'd like to announce our
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
NMLS number 766518.
Hi, I'm senior Addison Sullivan, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
8:13 left here, fourth quarter. Diamonds trailing 20-19. Diamonds with the football. What do you think, guys? Try to hit a little Scavo McHenry here. Try to get the ball down the field.
I don't know.
Stay in front of the chains.
Definitely that.
Man in motion. They're going to swing it out. Foster's going to catch it. He's going to bring a tackle. 45 cuts it back. He's going to tackle right at midfield. That's going to be a Diamond first down. Ashton Foster, number 23.
Foster with the carry. Tackled by number 51, Preston Spears. That's a first down for Sallisaw. Ball in midfield.
I didn't see it, Coach. It's going to be at the 50. I believe 8 on the play. I think we're getting 8. Strine keeps it. A lot of running room out here. Hurdles 40 inside the 40 down to the 37. Brock Strine made a great athletic move there to pick up positive yards. There's that little read option play again and him keeping it.
That was a well-designed play right there. It really was. We've been hammering Foster, and then we fake it to him, and he gets out here Strine gets out here on the edge.
1st and 10 here. Diamonds moving the football. 7:30 left, fourth quarter. 3 receivers set here. Strine takes the snap, gives it to Foster, makes a nice move 30,
inside.
25, and he is tackled hard at about the 20-yard line. Rose down on the field for the Panthers.
Got us a running game
right
going here.
On the 20-yard line, so a good pickup there.
Got some good blocking there by Eccles, Flores, Decker, Warner, and Cowan.
Big guys doing a good job up front.
Did a good job up front.
Ball now on the Panther 20-yard line.
1st and 10 here, Diamonds moving the football. Strine in the shotgun, one back, Foster. He's going to give it to him. He's going to cut it back. Finds a hole inside the 10, tackled hard at about the 7, maybe the 6. Let's give him 14 yards. Actually, we call it the 5, Coach. You can give him 15 on the run.
You get going like this, you just can't call a pass.
Right. But I'll tell you that the thing about
both teams moving the football here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they both came alive. But I'll tell you this, Foster's better the more time he touches it. He's better the more times he gets the ball in his hands.
Good motor.
Yes.
1st and goal here for the Diamonds. Ball on the 5. And they snap it over his head. Got to get on it if you're Strine, and he does. No, he doesn't.
White ball.
That's going to be Panther football. Turnover, Black Diamonds. And Stigler will take over here on the Sallisaw 29 with 6:25 left here in the fourth quarter.
Plenty of football still left here, folks.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Do your job. Have your eyes in the right place. We just have to play good fundamental defense right here.
1st and 10, Panthers. Ball on the Black Diamond 29-yard line. Peary takes a snap. They're going to give it to Mobley. He's going to dance his way around for some positive yards up to about the 33. Give him 3 on the run. Second down. 1 timeout left for the Panthers, 2 timeouts left for the Black Diamonds.
You absolutely have to wrap him up right now. He is really running hard.
Yeah, Coach, we were talking about both backs.
Both backs are
running hard. Second down here, shotgun formation, 4 receiver set here for the Panthers. Man in motion. Takes a snap. They're going to give it to him. A lot of running room here. Mobley gets up the middle of the field. He's into Diamond territory across the 45 to about the 43-yard line.
That time Stigler came.
24 yards on the run there.
24 yards. That came with the wide-out motion. He went behind the quarterback.
Behind the back, yeah.
And the quarterback spins around, fakes it to the back or to the receiver, and gives it to the running back. I believe they were counter-blocking over here.
Got an equipment issue out there.
And we're back in action.
1st and 10, Panthers. Ball on the Diamond 44-yard line. 3 receivers left. Peary in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's got quarterback power around the end. Pretty good job on the perimeter out there. Kylan Bailey making the tackle.
That's what I was talking about right there, using the boundaries, your 12th man, stringing that along, and everybody fitting good. You're running straight out of bounds for short gain.
1 yard on the run for Peary. And that stops the clock as well. getting out of bounds over there.
Which is important to us.
Five minutes left here, fourth quarter. Panthers with the ball, 2nd down and 9. Man in motion. Flores the give. Mobley cuts it back up the field, breaking tackles down to the 35-yard line.
Now that was GT counter right there. They pulled the guard and the tackle.
Looks like he's going to be about a yard shy of a first down.
First down. It's going to bring up 3rd down to about a yard and a half.
We'll see a 3rd down here for the Panthers. Guess sending the house.
Well, I kind of thought that was the down to do it right there, but now you're kind of in a dire situation here.
3rd and 1. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers left for the Panthers. Going to give it. Well, good hesitation there and a good run by Mobley. He's going to gain about 5 on the play. That's going to be a Panther first down.
It looks like for another Panther first down.
Mobley doing a good job for the Panthers. Kind of stayed behind his blockers there and then kind of let the play develop and then found the hole.
Well, their offensive line's done a good job in the second half. I thought they were still trying to struggle finding their identity in the first half, and now they've kind of hit their stride here.
1st and 10 Panthers, 4 receivers, 1 back. Shotgun formation for Peary. He takes the snap, he drops back, he's pressured. He throws it downfield, he's got a man wide open, caught. Touchdown Panthers. Will Rose, number 12.
Same play they went back to, ran it in the first half, and we made a great play on it down here on the west end, and got a little out of position right there.
Got to get a stop right here, guys. See the Panthers. Looks like they're going to go ahead and attempt the extra point. That would make it an 8-point ball game. And Mobley will do the kicking chores here for the Panthers. Snap, hold us down, kick is blocked, and it will be no good. Extra point, no good. 3:37 left here, fourth quarter. Panthers 26, Diamonds 19. You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
Face the day smiling from a delicious sausage, biscuit, and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm Sallisaw Senior Savannah Smithson, and you're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
We are back here, 3:37 left here, fourth quarter. Panthers 26, Diamonds 19. Got to get some offense here, guys. Take care of the football, get down the field. Last drive we had, it was a productive drive. Moved the ball right down the field. Foster had a couple good runs. Strine had a good run, and Hurdle over here. Just another turnover.
Here's the thing, fellas. Everybody on the planet knew, what happened there, but that's a 3-year starter, and it just came out a little hot. It's part of the game.
See Foster back deep for the Diamonds. It's going to be high and short. It's going to hit out of bounds. We'll get a flag here on the play, legal procedure. Diamonds will have the ball here. Looks like about the 38-yard line.
Yeah,
A lot of time left. A lot of time. We have plenty of time to run our offense and
I call it about the 40, guys. It looks like. I don't know.
Yeah, he's standing at the 40 of the ref on the far side. Great field position.
They're going to spot this thing at the 40, about the 43, guys. So, hey, we'll take it.
Right.
So 1st and 10 here for the Black Diamond offense. 3:37 left here, 4th quarter.
Plenty of time, fellas.
Run our offense. Take care of the football.
Strine in the shotgun, one back. Foster will get it. Strine actually keeps it. We're going to get a flag here on the play. No gain.
I think we get a hold here.
No gain for Strine.
There is a flag on the field in the backfield. That's going to be holding against Sallisaw. He was tackled by number 40 off the plane.
So that will move it back.
That's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
It'll be 1st and, what, about 23, guys? 1st and 23?
Yeah.
You got to look for McHenry and Scavo, both down here at the bottom, on the left of your screen. McHenry takes a snap, he looks down the field, steps up, throws it outside, he's got a man, complete. Positive gain here across the 35 to the 37. Charlie Martin with the reception. 9 on the play.
Good first down game.
Yes.
Well, we got 2nd and 17 maybe.
2nd and 16, looks like. Officially, they'll call it 2nd down 15 here for the.
Got 3 plays, don't we, to make 17. We need it.
Under 3 minutes to play here. Strine drops back to throw. He's pressured. He escapes. He looks. He gets rid of it. Short. Incomplete.
And we're going to get a late hit right here out of bounds, which is going to give us a new set of sticks, I think.
That is intended for number 10, Riley Scavo. That would be a personal foul.
Yeah. Maybe a second short here.
Where's the flag at, Coach?
Sat here on the sideline. He threw it right as they went out of bounds. About threw another one in the water tank.
The other one, yep. Looks like this will be about a yard short, I believe. Ooh, no.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That looks right on the line to gain.
It does, doesn't it? They moved the sticks. Yeah, moved it.
1st down, 2:52 left here, 4th quarter. 1st down, Diamonds, 3 receivers at the top of the screen. Scavo down here at the bottom. Takes a snap. He looks, throw quick. Charlie Martin with the catch. He's going to get spun down at about the 44. To give him 3.
Stigler.
2nd down.
The Panthers.
2 timeouts left.
2 timeouts. Panthers still bringing 5. Just about every play.
2nd down.
Sallisaw has 2 timeouts. All kinds of time.
Coach, you like a screen pass here maybe to Foster? Try to get him the ball in space? If they're bringing 5?
I think that's a great call right here because they are bringing 5 every down.
It's a snap, looks, gets rid of it, high, through the hands of the corner out there who was playing behind Scavo. Scavo ran an excellent route, got open at about the 35.
I think he had to short arm that a little bit, got a little bit of pressure.
A lot of pressure in the backfield. So we have 3rd down and 8 here from the Stigler 44-yard line. 2:10 left, 4th quarter. Hey, guys, where are we going to be at next week?
Going to go to Big Mac.
Big McAllister.
Playing Broken Bow tonight.
A little bit of trivia here.
I'll tell you what, good pressure back there from the Panthers. And Strine's going to take a sack. Go ahead,
A little bit of trivia about McAllister, our sidekick here, coach there. And what year Joe win that state championship at McAllister, Lou?
1988.
Beat who in the finals?
We beat Altus.
Altus in the finals.
Yes. At Oklahoma State University, Lewis Field. Back then it was Lewis Field. Or still is.
We'll see.
At Boone Pickens Stadium.
First time tonight, guys.
Boone
We're seeing a punter out here. We're seeing Ty McHenry back to punt.
Yeah.
With 1:55 left. You kind of go for it here. He's got 2 timeouts, 1:51. Diamond's going to punt it. And, boy, it is a high punt.
We need a roll. There we go.
And it's going to take a Panther bounce to the 29-yard line. So with a minute 38, Panthers going to get the football back here. And we're going to stay right here. We appreciate everybody watching tonight from home and abroad.
Home and abroad.
Again,
coast to coast.
Again, guys, every week you can catch us on the KXMX Facebook page or Mix TV, Diamondnet Channel 19. Again, McAllister next week. McAllister got a quality football team. I know they were playing Broken Bow tonight. Not sure the score on that game. I'll try to get something on that. But
it's an interesting game.
Very interesting game.
At Broken Bow.
Peary keeps. He's going to get hit in the backfield. He dives to the 30, maybe a yard on the play. That's about it. Diamond's going to take it. Diamonds will take a timeout. Cooper Jackson, and they're the freshman with the tackle for the Black Diamonds. Timeout on the field. We're going to stay right here. Good job over there by Joe tonight. Punching the numbers. Good job camera work tonight.
Great camera work.
Next week we'll have the McDonald's replay. So
yes, we will. We'll have the McDonald's replay.
Hey, Coach Benson over here, he's been talking about this telestrator. He wants to get the.
Yeah, he wants that pad.
He does. Yeah. He wants to.
Yeah. I got to get on that iPad. I got to draw some stuff.
Draw. Yeah. Boom, bang, here. Yeah. Actually, I think they may have 2 of them. I'm not sure. But
I think what I can do is take my electronic skills, and they are wide and broad, by the way.
Yes, they are.
And use that telestrator.
Yep. Technical abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and 9 here for the Panther offense. 1:31 left here. Diamonds got to get off the field right here. 3 receivers to the left. Mobley going to get it, and he's going to just absolutely get hammered in the backfield.
And again, number 40, Trey McHenry.
I mean, just went backwards there.
He fired his gun right there, I'm telling you now.
I almost think he might have ran into his own. I think Tom McHenry might have pushed his guy into the back. And
see, that's why we need that telestrator.
We do. Who's the player? Hey guys, player of the game. Is that who's the sponsor of the player of the game?
You know, I've really got 2 of them in my head. And do we have to give it to one?
No, let's give it to 2.
I really think there's 2 guys that really played really hard. And I'm telling you, you go back and you watch it. Here's what we don't see. Somebody out there played really hard tonight that we don't know about because, after you go back and watch that film, there's been times I thought somebody played good and they played bad. And then I thought somebody played bad and they played really good. But the guy that stood out to me tonight is Trey McHenry. I thought he played on both sides of the ball. His effort was great. I thought his technique was excellent.
You're talking about his brother. His brother was Trey, right?
I'm sorry.
Wasn't his brother Trey?
I
think his brother was Trey. Yeah, I agree. I agree, McHenry.
And and the other thing, Scavo has played a good game tonight too on both sides of the ball.
And you know what?
He's played every snap.
Kylan Bailey also has played a good football game tonight. Talk about Foster also Black Diamond, several guys, but McHenry Scavo definitely, yes. The receiver's right. Peary's going to throw it. Going to get it down the field. Good coverage out there. It's caught. Down the sideline. Cuts it back. A lot of running room here. Is going to get caught from behind.
Cole Stevens? No, that was
Bailey.
Kylan Bailey ran him down.
That might be enough, guys, for the Panthers. Big play there.
That was really because I'm going to tell you something.
It's kind of a broken.
We're a step away from picking that and going to the house.
Mm-hmm.
That was a gutsy call right there.
So Panthers probably take a knee, maybe probably two of them here, and that's going to probably be about it. Perry going to be under center for the first time this evening, and he will knee it.
Victory formation. Peary takes a knee.
So the Panthers will take the series lead 21-20 over the Black Diamonds with the win here tonight. Tough fought game, first game of the season. A lot of turnovers.
Hard fought game.
Yeah, you want to get these games in before you get to your district football.
Definitely.
Perry going to be under center. He will knee it one more time, and that will do it. Panthers going to escape with the win here at home. 26-19 over the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. That is your final score, and we will be back with a post-game wrap-up after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching Sallisaw Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV.
Come home with Crystal. Crystal Stevens Signs with Greenleaf Properties will help lead you to your new home with an eye for detail and a relentless pursuit of your home buying goals. First-time buyer with lots of questions? No worries. Crystal will cover all your concerns. Even if you're not sure what you're shopping for, Crystal will be there to help you find the right property. She's also accepting listings for sale. Call Crystal Stevens Signs with Greenleaf Properties, 918-775-0144. Come home with Crystal.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a wide range of services to meet all of your health needs, including home delivery and a convenient drive-up window. Stop in today for more information on your prescriptions, an overview of the wellness programs, or just to chat. Cliff's Pharmacy.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
Face the day smiling from a delicious sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
We are back here. Final score 26-19. Stigler with the win. It was it's negative because Black Diamonds lose tonight, but excellent football game. Great night for football. Not a district game. You learn a lot from it. Diamonds had the lead, throughout the third quarter, and Panthers, kind of pulled it together, took the lead late, and just a lot of learning you can do from this game.
I think they're going to see a lot of good things on the film when they break it down and look at it, and they'll spend plenty of time looking at it, and they'll fix the problems that they have, and they'll celebrate the good things that they're doing. And it's just a constant process that they go through, and they put a lot of time in on the weekends.
Yep.
And they'll be back on the practice field Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
I thought statistically speaking, 279 yards in total offense on the first in week one is not a bad night. 153 through the air. The one thing that glares is turnovers. We've had nights where you turn over once and it was costly. That cost you the game. Both of them were gracious tonight and gave it away 4 times. I think it's the timing of the ones that we took advantage of a couple. They took advantage of a couple. So I think Lou's right. This doesn't hurt anything but your ego. You go home, you go to work. These coaches spend a lot of time. These kids will work, and they'll come out next week. And they've got a tall order next week going on the road to McAllister. They're going to have to get better this week because the McAllister Buffaloes are a very good football team in 5A.
They are, but it'll be, I think we'll come out and I think we'll be the most excited team to play, and I think we'll put on a good showing, and I think we'll have a chance to win the football game, be very competitive, and it'll be a great atmosphere next Friday night.
I agree, Coach. You got some stats you want to?
Yeah, like I said, we had 279 yards total offense. Foster had 17 carries for 85 yards. Scavo, 6 receptions for 78 yards. McHenry, 4 for 38. Scavo had 2 touchdowns. Receptions, Charlie Martin had 3 receptions for 12 yards and a defensive touchdown. A lot of bright spots out there tonight. Strine rushed for 41 yards. He had close to 200 yards of total offense. His first start in the big game under the lights on the road against a team that went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs last year. So, we got a lot of growing to do, and I'm excited what the future brings for these guys.
Yeah, he made some good plays, made some really good plays. I think he kind of found who he needs to get the ball to. And McHenry, Scavo did a good job receiving the football. I thought Foster and Stevens early did a good job offensively for the Diamonds. Just one of those first game of the season.
Right.
You're preparing for district play. This is that first game. It's
a practice game. That's what it is. You're getting ready for district plays. Exactly right. But I think we the two players of the game tonight. It's hard for me to give it to one guy unless he just absolutely rolls it up. But McHenry did a great job on offense on the edge, blocking, caught the ball well, and on defense was an absolute wrecking ball. And then Scavo with the 2 big catches. We knew going into this thing he was going to be a guy that we could count on to get the ball to, and Strine did. And I think both those guys are deserving to be players of the game.
I agree, and McAllister won big tonight over Broken Bow. I don't have the score right now, but I know they won big, and they said they really performed well. They said they got a running back, the running back linebacker.
Yeah.
One of those kids, we've been talking about, really good.
39 to bump. McAllister rolled Broken Bow up 39-0.
And the guy that was watching the stream was texting me, my buddy Brad Pack, and he kept saying, Broken Bow's got some speed on defense, but McAllister pounded the rock and pounded the football down the field. So, hey guys, excellent job tonight by the crew. Camera people did a wonderful job. Joe over there did a good job. And remember, next week we're going to have the McDonald's replay. So
I'm looking forward to the McDonald's replay.
Yeah, with some telestrators.
We might even have some stories with it, too. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. We appreciate everybody at home watching. For Lewis Walkenstick and Craig Benson, I'm Brad Cameron. Everyone have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
This morning, people everywhere were rewarded with McDonald's breakfast for getting out of their cozy beds to face the day. We can't all be morning people, but we can all eat McDonald's for breakfast.
Face the day smiling from a delicious sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Make this summer one to remember. Hit the open road or go off-road with Auto Finders and Adventure, Oklahoma. Whether it's an automobile or some fun in the sun you're looking for, they have exactly what you need. Shop cars, trucks, boats, SUVs, ATVs, and vans all in one location. You'll always find friendly service at Auto Finders, 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, or view their complete inventory online at autofindersok.com. At Auto Finders, your search ends here.